What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today we are back. Game 2. Your boy feels a lot better since calling Game 1, and that was an ugly game. The Sixers came out 3 quarters flat. Doc Rivers rotation adjustments just weren't there. But real quick, shout out to everybody in the channel. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on post notifications so you never miss a video, and smash the like button for your boy. It goes a long way, and hopefully the Sixers come out a lot better. Shout out to everybody who's in here already. Ricardo P, Asmar Brown, Vito got beats, 5 across your lip, channel member, 504 Fresh, Philly Trez, Playboy, Free Melly, Michael, Oscar Lou, Where You Hiding, Cheesy Pizza, Ryan Rowe, Brent, Guru, everybody up in here already. Shout out to you guys. Listen, we got to get this dub. Simple and plain. I even canceled. Listen, I was supposed to be able to get out of work and get some stuff done. I tried to push my haircut appointment back, and he was like, nah. You know, he tried to make my haircut appointment almost cut into my Sixer time, so I said I'll come tomorrow. So your boy's going to go one more day. Little rough, but it's for the cause. It's for the cause. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Where You're Hiding to the non-sick Mike is a win for the Sixers. Shout out to you, my guy. And I was, like I said, it was the effects of the shot, but it is what it is. Astro J said I got the Sixers winning next 3, then losing 1, and then winning game 6. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm curious to see what the Sixers do against Trae Young. Pretty much the whole game. I'm not saying I don't want to see Danny Green on him at all, but you just got to understand that if Danny Green is on Trae Young, you got to come with some double teams. You got to trap him. You got to force the ball out of his hand. If Herter, if Bogdanovich, if John Collins is going to continue to make that many threes, well, then we got to live or die by it. We got to live or die by it. Now, your boy got some sound effects now. I just learned how to do the sound effects a little bit ago, so I didn't get that many, but, you know, we're going to try to play them in here at times. Only got a couple. William said Toby, Ben, or Joel Embiid got to be on the floor at all times. Hey, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. Definitely got to have them there. That all-bench lineup is just ridiculous. Reem only, what's going on in... He said, we in here, Mike. Shout out to you. Philly J, what's up? Oscar said, yo, Philly Mike, have you seen the referees for tonight's game? They're known for making bad calls. Yeah, Tony Brothers and the crew, they're rough. They're definitely rough. Grufo said, we got this. We need to. No ifs, ands, or buts. You know what I mean? You lose 2 in a row at home to the Hawks. Well, then this team is not mentally tough enough to get over the hurdle of that dang second round. No way we allow that to happen. Diane, what's going on? Says, let's win this, John. Bang! And when we get the bangs, we're going to hear, you know what I mean? We're going to get the bang! And we're going to hear the crowd stand up. We at the Wells Fargo Center. We need to have home court advantage even in the stream. Philly Notion in the building. Great Eagles content creator. If you are an Eagle fan as well, definitely go check out my guy, Philly Notion. He's an Eagle fan, but he's on the opposite side when it comes to NBA. Get ready for that L, Sixer Nation. Here we go. Let me give him a wrench, though, so he can't get timed out because that's my guy. I'm going to let him talk his talk. I'm going to let him talk his talk for now. I'm going to let him talk his talk for now. Free Melly said, you're going to be like RB with the sounds. Yeah, man. Shout out to RB. I'm not going to take his air horn thing. I know that's his signature thing, the air horn. You know what I mean? We ain't biting stuff like that, but RB's my guy, you know what I mean? He's been telling me to get sounds. I just keep telling him I don't know how to do it, but I finally looked how to do it. He kind of told me a little bit. Throwing dots, what's going on with you? Astro J said, just finished my last final. No more school until next year. Let's go. Shout out to you, bro. I got a 5-year-old who's in kindergarten, and he's sad that there's going to be no more school. And he doesn't understand the fact that I'm telling him when he goes to school next year, he's going to have a new teacher. He ain't going to have his teacher. He's like, Mrs. Falcon's the best teacher. But I low-key's messing with his head because he watched Matilda. And I told him his next teacher is Mrs. Trunchbull, for those who know what Matilda is. Yeah, kind of scarred him a little bit. Now he's scared to go to first grade. Green Goblin, what's going on with you? Teresa said, what's up, Mike? Go Sixers. Let's go. Need that energy. Where you hiding? Said Notion talking unusual again. Haha, Notion. I'll take it easy until y'all getting blown out. No way. Listen, the last game was just an odd game. You know, the Sixers, I think, were so reliant on will Joel Embiid play. Everybody's mindset was messed up. It was Joel Embiid, Joel Embiid, Joel Embiid. That's all the media talked about. And I think these guys were a little bit flabbergasted, and whatever you want to say. But it wasn't the Sixers. We didn't play defense like the Sixers. We ain't play offense like the Sixers. Danny Green. I'm not saying he's Curry, either of the Curry brothers, but the dude don't miss from the corner. He couldn't buy a bucket. He could not buy a bucket. You know what I mean? Every time he shot the ball, it was like, you know what I mean? You can't have that. You need to be making your shots, especially when they're that wide open. And I also heard this before we get to the score predictions. I heard that game 1, was the most wide open threes all season. Or it was top 2, or the number, it was like 1, 2, or 3 of the most wide open threes. That's no rotating. That's horrible perimeter defense, not being able to get to the guy. You got to do it. If you're going to trap, you got to trap in certain areas where you can rotate a defender. And stop that pick and roll that Trae Young's doing. Because the Knicks tried for 5 games to stop the pick and roll and they couldn't. So we going to need to get it done. Simple and plain. Let me make sure I pull this up so in case I don't know some of these guys again. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Don't be killing me, ESPN, with that bull crap again. Rock the Artist, what's going on? Philly Trez says, you ain't right. I remember Matilda. Yeah, man. Kind of scared him a little bit. Where you hiding? Said, Miss D, Mrs. I miss. You're crazy. Mr. Stanley in the building sends sound effects on point. Shout out to you, my guy. You know what I mean? We gonna get you know what I mean? If I see Joel Embiid in the post, this is what he got to do. Finish him. That's it. No going back out to the 3-point line. If you got the guy in the post and he's smaller than you, and that includes Ben Simmons, you just got to do it. Finish him. No playing around with these guys. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Michael said Philly about to top that Milwaukee blowout from last night. Need to. Hey, whew, Milwaukee's hurting. Milwaukee's hurting. Dang. I mean, you see Blake Griffin? Go ahead, shoot the 3. Giannis coming up at the top of the key, just launching him, not even close. Myrie says easy win for the Sixers. I love it. Grufo said Skip Bayless took the Sixers and the spread. Yeah, I don't like when he takes my team. Brahan Jones, time to work. Let's go. You already know. George in the building. Shifty in the building. Merciless says Embiid wasn't healthy and the Hawks barely won. And he dropped 39. First game back on a torn meniscus. Dropped 39 on him. Shout out to my guy Bird Nation in the building with the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate you 100%, my guy. Let's get a round of applause for that. This is what we're gonna do when the Sixers drop these threes too. Let's go. Need that energy. Myrie's coming in with the Sixers 115-102. I like how that sounds. Andrea said, no. Max said, Dubs only. Thanks for the play-by-play. Shout out to you. Black Dom in the building. What Philly gonna do? I need to see. Although I believe in my team, they got I got a bad taste in my mouth from last game. You know what I mean? The comeback could have been epic, but we failed. 3.5 quarters of straight ugly ball. I mean, are you serious? 10 turnovers in a quarter? Every minute and 12 seconds we turn the ball over? That's what dug the hole. KM said if Danny Green is on Trae, I'm going to stab myself in the eyes. Listen, I'm not mad if they do that periodically throughout the game, because I mean, Ben Simmons is a great defender, but it is hard to guard a smaller, shifty guy. And if he does that all game, he could be in foul trouble. But we got to see Ben Simmons on him more. We got to see more trapping. We got to see, we got to see people get up in their face. But real quick, shout out again to Birds Nation 302 with the $5 super chat. He said, let's get it. You already know my guy. Appreciate you 100%. It's Ray07. What's going on with you? Drummer boy in the building. Ben over Giannis at the free throw line. Listen. Shout out. I forgot who said it on Twitter, but I was dying. There was a post. Who would you rather have at the free throw line? They got to make one free throw with your life on the line. They only get one shot at the free throw line. Ben Simmons or Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the guy said, I'm picking Giannis, not because he's a better free throw shooter, but he takes so long, I'll have more time to say goodbye. I was crying. Almighty said Thibault should be on Trey. Most likely. Shout out to Andrea. Andrea. I'm horrible with the names, and I'm gonna call you AL with the $2 super chat. Yeah, I'm trying to get. I'm going to read it because it's a super chat. The Sixers and Eagles are both not that good in your eyes. Go Giants and Nets. Interesting. Why not Giants and Knicks? Yeah, I mean, it's all right. You go with the hot team, I guess. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at the game. Shout out to you. But the Black Dom says no matter what they have to put it all on the line, no matter what, they have to put it all on the line. Who wants it more? Yeah. And listen, shout out to the Atlanta Hawks. They are a young, hungry team. I gave them credit. I said Nate McMillan, since he's been there, like I keep saying, 31-12. That's the same record we closed out with at the number 1 seed. So they definitely putting in that work. But I just think we're overall more talented. Trae Young is disgustingly good. They got shooters. The shooters, if you look at their shooters and our shooters, and from top to bottom, they probably got more. And people sleep on John Collins. He's shooting his best statistical year at the 3-point line. Still got to watch him. Collins says, so Matisse on him more. I don't want to see Green on him as much as he was. Facts, yes. Danny Green got to take a little seat back. It got to be Matisse when he's in the game, however many minutes he plays. I think you got to up his minutes. Now, we got some scoring from him last game. Normally, he doesn't score that much, but we need to see him. Defense. You got to try to negate that 35 burger that Trae Young dropped on us. Simon said Bleach will be selling high if Danny's on Trey. Shout out to you. DB Ball said we can't go down 0-2. That is 100% unacceptable. Not at the Wells Fargo Center. We going to need a Wells Fargo Center to be up, though. We going to need all the energy. We going to need all the energy. And shout out to my guy, Philly Take with RB, DJ Eastwood, and his boy Philly Chase, who will all be in the Wells Fargo Center today. They will be doing a post-game. I think they got a pre-game going on right now, or soon to be pre-game. Soon to be pregame. Sorry, I had it on the wrong channel. I'm like, what the heck? Why I don't even see nothing about the game? My bad. I'm all over here slacking. But shout out to them. Broad Street Sports. We win by 12 this game. Need that. We need that. Listen, at the end of the day, a win is a win. If we end up winning by 2 or 3, would I be a little concerned? Depends. Context. I always need to see the context. But listen, no matter, this team is pretty good. The Hawks team is pretty good. You still got to come out and get the W. You got to take care of home court. No ifs, ands, or buts. The best home team in the NBA thus far this year. I know this guy is hurting, though. I know he's hurting. Got to deal through the pain, though. Ryan Rowe in the building said Matisse Thybulle or maybe Furkan will have a better mismatch on Trae Young. Furkan on defense? Hey, we can't do that. But I hear you need to get Matisse on him. Looking for Sasuke said Doc got to shorten the rotation and play Maxey on Trae to match quickness. Yeah, I don't know if Maxey's able to step to the moment on defense. He's been doing it on offense for sure, though. But I want to see some minutes from Maxey. Way over Shake. Merciless says, so how about Logan Paul taking a boxing match to draw even though Floyd won't be no KO? Glad I didn't pay to watch it. Hey, it was interesting to me. Nothing like I was like super hyped about. I was hyped about the Chad Johnson fight, and shout out to Chad Johnson for trying. I mean, he got knocked down, came up with like good game. That was wild. Shout out to AL one more time on the reel. I like you as an Eagle content creator. Shout out to you, AL, with the $1.99 super chat. And yeah, man, that's where I started my channel on because of my work schedule. I wasn't able to do play-by-plays for my first year. I didn't do play-by-plays for the Eagles or the Sixers. I only did podcast videos. And the way my job was, I couldn't do post games for like 2 days after the game. By then, another game would have got played. So me wanting to do both Eagles and Sixers content, I switched my hours around and got it to where I could do it. Shout out to you, though, for the super chat. Random said, did someone ding the bell yet? I don't know what's going on, man. It's 7:40 and it says it's on, the game's on TNT. I got it on TNT and it's showing the Jokic accept his MVP. Here we go. Hold on one second. Let me tell my wife to come get this controller. I left the controller upstairs. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shane said, I'm new to the channel. Shout out to you, Shane. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. You know what I mean? Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We do every Sixers game. I got the remote upstairs if you want it. All right, sorry, I gotta go. Love you. Bye. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I had to see. Bye. Nick, what's going on with you? Merciless said Jokic winning MVP over Joel Embiid is a joke. Listen, I think Jokic had a tremendous season. He had a tremendous season. At the end of the day, though, Embiid missed a little bit too many games. Now, you could say this season was an outlier season for everybody. Harden missed games. LeBron missed games. Embiid missed games. If Joel Embiid didn't miss the games he did, and then Jokic got it, I'd be very upset. But because of the missed games, I got to understand it. But listen, I would have loved for him to get it, but we have a bigger eye on the prize, and that's beating the Hawks, first of all. Let's get through the Hawks. Philly Tress says, Mike, get your water. I brought one up. I don't know why I brought one little one up. William said, is there a fire at the center of something? What is going on? They don't look close to the game time. We 10 minutes past. Exactly, right? What's going on? Let me see something real quick. Yeah, man. The game's on TNT, and TNT's letting Jokic talk. Nick21 said Jokic definitely deserved it. Yo, he played many games, and he played great. He played great. Ronnie said Trae Young missed games too. Exactly. Playing a certain amount of games is an important part of MVP. So it is what it is. Sportsman said Embiid and Curry over Jokic. If Curry played a whole season as he played the tail end of the season, he would have won it. Sleep said, just saying hi even though I'm from ATL. Shout out to you, sleep deprived. Free Melly said hurt and out too much. Exactly. Stanek said Embiid is way overrated. Jokic is number one. Jokic is good, but do not say this guy is not overrated. He shoots he shoots better at the free throw line. He shot 38% from the 3-point line this year. He gets to the free throw line more. He's better on defense. He's a better scorer, but there's one thing that Jokic does way better than Embiid, and that is facilitate. The dude gets assists like a point guard, but when you put in the assists, the rebounds he can get, and he does have a really good offensive game. I'm not trying to say Jokic don't have no offensive game, but his offensive game is not better than Embiid's. He can't bang down low with Embiid. Now, is he more healthier than Embiid? Yes. Can he pass better? Yes. Does he deserve it over Embiid? Yes. Because of the context of Embiid being hurt. MD said your side effects going now. Yeah, man, we good. We good. I feel okay. Work today. I'm a little tired, but that's about it. Shout out to you. OGTV, go Sixers. You already know. You already know. KM said Embiid not getting an MVP is going to make him drop 80. Hey, I'll take a 50 burger tonight. Give me that 50 burger on a torn meniscus. Shout out to Embiid though for grinding through it. And basketball guys don't do us like that. Rob said you overrated. Toned his shields in the building. We're in a must-win situation, you guys. Let's get it. That's facts. And you know, the tide can turn quickly. The tide can turn quickly. You get a win here. You go. It's 1-1. You go to Atlanta, steal one there, and you're back where you need to be. But yes, we definitely got to start turning the tide quickly. Nate said, hey, dude, how is the 76er team? Hey, dude, how is the 76er team? Is RB at the stadium? Yes, sir. RB went live pre-game, and they're going to go live post-game. So when this game is over, regardless if you do know him or you don't know him, go check them out. They're going to be at the Wells Fargo Center. We'll be talking. Hopefully, they're talking about great things because the Sixers put on a show. We'll see. Drummer Boy said, got to bring that last 5-minute energy from the tip tonight. Exactly. Trapping, pressuring Trae Young, making him force the ball to guys like Herter, Bogdanovich, Collins, Solomon Hill. I don't know if Hunter's playing this game or not. If they are going to continue to make threes, this game is going to be difficult. They made 23-point shots, 20 of them. That's 60 points right there. So you got to watch it. And again, these shooters are good shooters. You got to close out. When you trap and you put pressure on Trae, you're going to leave a guy open. But if you rotate quick enough, you can kind of disrupt their shot and not leave him wide open. Brian Jones says, ring that dang bell. Philly needs that dub. Yes. Need to eat. Alex B in the building said, got this game on TV, and I get to watch it with my man Philly Mike. Let's grab this dubski. I'm with it. Aaron says Hawks all the way. Shout out to the Hawk fans in here. If you're a Hawk fan that watched me game 1, I try to give you as much respect as possible, but at the end of the day, I want to get the dub. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but it is what it is. Mike J in the building, what's going on? Jeff Z said Sixers in 6. I'll take it. Sean said, did the game start? No. I got TNT on. The play-by-play didn't start. Like, come on, my guys. It's because Jokic won the MVP. It's just taking it forever. MD says Seth Curry needs to jam out. Yes. We need a Seth Curry sighting. Mr. Stanley said, okay, about to start. Sheesh. Needed to start. Like, come on, what's going on? Let's go already. Can we get this game to start? Murph DeKenzo said, keep it positive. Don't get timeout like a 5-year-old. Haha. Michael said, game is only on TNT. Yeah, it's not on NBC Sports Philadelphia. That's where I normally try to watch my games. Try to get the hometown take. Michael said, Jose said, RB sent me over here to your play-by-play, brother. Let's go. Shout out to my guy, RB. That's my guy. That's my guy. Ruben said Brooklyn is going to take it. They're tough. They're tough this year. 26 says Nets will dominate in the Eastern Conference. We'll see. Nick 21 said we attracted the trolls. It is what it is. Green Goblin, why hasn't the game started yet? Well, the game got interrupted by the Jokic getting the MVP, I guess. You know, normally games start 8 to 10 minutes later. We're going on 18 minutes later. Like, come on, bro. We trying to see this game. It's game 2. And Philly fans are, we're on the edge of our seats. We feel confident still, but we want to see this. Here it goes. It's coming. Broad Street Bully said, I'm at work and can't watch, so I'm relying on you, bro. I got you, my guy. Charlie G in the building keeps showing these stupid Pizza Hut commercials. Michael Dixon said, bro, they're not going to be able to trap Trae. What Trae's going to do is move around the floor without the ball to open up the paint and Capella about to go off. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. 1 second, everybody. Elijah. My bad. Here we go. DB Ball said the Nuggets versus Suns is probably going to be the most interesting right now besides the Sixers Hawk. It could be. I mean, Booker and CP3, shout out to them. They're definitely doing their thing over there. They're definitely doing their thing over there. And we all saw Mikal Bridges knock down some threes in that game too. Ant Johnson said my Hawks are flying high. We gonna see. Philly Sports Passion said we've been waiting all freaking day. Let's go. The clock is ticking. Let's go. Hurry it up. Let's go. And B look okay in the blue jerseys. The Hawks coming out in the red jerseys. Let's get it. Jose said, wow, folks calling the Nets the best in the East, but yet we are the #1 seed. We gotta earn it back. We gotta show everybody tonight why we the #1 seed. Let's go. Smash the like button if you're new. Hit the subscribe button. We do play-by-plays. We do regular podcast episodes. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Here we go. Wells Fargo is lit. Let's go. Wells Fargo, stand up. We need the energy. Here we go. Let's go, let's go. Tip-off is here. The ball is up, and it's going to go to Danny Green. He's going to get the easy basket, lays up, dunks it. Danny Green starts it off pretty darn good, and the Wells Fargo's already getting a little lit. Here comes Trey, goes around the Collins screen, he gives it back to Collins. Collins trying to find Bogdanovich, he does. Trey, guarded by Ben Simmons, is going to kick it back out to Bogdanovich. Here we go. 8 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich around the screen, driving. He's going to have to force something up soon. 3 seconds. He pulls back a fadeaway, and he knocks it down in Danny Green's face. What? Bogdanovich, the guy who shushed the crowd. Here comes Ben. Green got the ball on the wing. He's going to kick it over to MB, guarded by Capella. He hands it off to Curry. Curry to Harris. They're moving the ball quickly. Harris deciding, driving, pulls up, count it, Tobias Harris from the corner, mid-range jumper. And here comes Trey trying to push the pace. They're going to be picking for Trey all the way at the half-court line. Here we go. They're going to lob it Collins down low, and he's going to miss the layup. Rebounded by Ben Simmons, and Simmons is going to lob it all the way down to Harris, who's down low against Trey, goes up against Collins. Count it. It was against Capella, though, but Tobias Harris with 4 quick points, and the Wells Fargo Center is excited. Trae Young going to kick it over to Bogdanovich. Trae got the ball. Trae driving to Bogdanovich for 3, and he can't get it to go. Rebounded by Ben. Ben going to push the rock, looking in transition, pull it out, kick it to Danny. Danny pump fakes, gives it to Tobias. Tobias pulls for 3, and that won't fall. That would have been lit. Here comes Bogdanovich, though. He's going to run a floater. No good. Tipped up by Capella. Capella keeping it alive. Missed by Bogdanovich again, and they cannot buy a bucket. Here comes Danny Green bringing the ball up. They're going to slow it down now. Harris on the wing trying to set up the offense. It's been a lot of quick-paced basketball. Harris looking. He kicks it back to Embiid. Top of the key. Embiid thought about the 3. Driving. Lays it up. Count the bucket. Embiid slicing through the defense. And it's an 8-2 run for the Sixers, who are trying to get the Wells Fargo right. Here comes Trey, though. Top of the key. He's going to pull from Curryland. And that is no good. Trey from the parking lot. Here goes Ben. Oh, Tobias. 2-hand slam. Let's go. 10-2 run. The Wells Fargo is lit. And a timeout is called by Atlanta. They try to silence the crowd, but they can't. The Sixers are trying to get this done early. You hear it already.
Finish him.
What? Wait, what did you say?
Finish him.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Simon said, is Embiid starting? Yes, sir. Mr. Stevens, what's going on with you? DB Boss, Embiid. Eagle has landed in the building. Top Ben Simmons stand said, let's go. Murph DeKenza, what's going on? Marcus, let's go. Eagle Slayer in the building. The Wells Fargo is well represented by two great Philly content creators, and I could feel the energy. Tobias playing inspired basketball. We're playing that Wells Fargo basketball. Now, shout out to Trae Young. He tried to silence the crowd with the parking lot three, and it didn't go. The parking lot three. But I'm not gonna, hey, listen, the game just started, but I got to feel the energy from you guys. Let's go. Much love and respect. Shout out to the Hawk fans in here, the ones who talked their talk in the beginning in game one and decided to come back and try to finish us off. But thus far, the Sixers answer in the Wells Fargo Center. Where you hiding said, great start. Simon said, what's poppin', Hawks? Mike J said, I don't have a favorite NBA team. Well, come on to the Sixers side. Rob Gamble said, Philly bringing that energy. You already know, my guy. Lamage Barr said, first game was a fluke. That's big facts, my guy. Mike James says, it's feeling like 2017 underdogs. Hey, I just want to get this dub. Need this dub. In the Wells Fargo, tie it 1-1, and then we gonna talk about it because it's the Hawk fan were coming spicy on Twitter. They were coming spicy in my comment section, and I ain't mad at the game. Marky215 said it's early, but we lit. You already know this is the Wells Fargo Center. Stand up. Let's go. Asia said, yo, Philly Mike, what's good? Shout out to my girl, Philly. I was about to say Philly, Asia. Asia Robinson in the building. Marcus Bell said, hit that like button. Yes, sir. Smash the like button. It goes a long way for the channel. And again, Hawk fans, y'all played a great game one. But the like button is not because you like me. The like button pushes this out to other NBA fans so we get more Hawk fans in here. We get more Sixer fans in here. We get more NBA fans in here to rock out in this game. Now, Sixer fans, as I'm super excited on the podcast, on the mic, you got to put some respect on the shooters over there. Herter, Bogdanovich, Collins, Solomon Hill was getting hot last game, and most importantly, Trae Young. We still have to keep our composure. We're only up 8. The energy's right, but you can't take your eyes off that guy right there. You take your eyes off him, he's going to slip and slide through the defense, and you already see him trying to pull these parking lot threes. You see them trying to pull them parking lot threes. Now, here's the one thing I wanted to say. Last game, the Sixers did a poor job on offense making Trae Young play defense. Trae Young lines up against Danny Green. If Danny Green is standing in the corner, Trae Young is standing in the corner, saving all his energy for offense. So you got to make a move. Here we go. Collins got the ball. He's going to kick it over to Young. Young looking, dancing, working against Tobias. Got the switch. Young step back, kicks it over to Collins. Collins pump fakes. He'll pull for mid-range, and that is no good. John Collins can't get it to go. Here comes Embiid bringing the ball up. And he's going to be fouled. It will be Sixers basketball to inbound. Jose said, fan since the 70s, so you know. Shout out to Jose. Been repping for a long time. Here we go. They're going to try to inbounds to Embiid. Tipped out of bounds. Saved by the Hawks, but it hits the back of the backboard, so it will be Sixers basketball. Here we go. MT said, I completely agree. Facts. Gooseberg said, money on the Hawks to win. We'll see. Here we go. They're going to inbound it to Danny Green, working against Young. Harris got the ball, got the switch. Harris driving, attacking. Count the bucket. It's a 12-2 run after the timeout by Atlanta. And here comes Trae Young. He's still pushing. He got Ben Simmons guarding him today. They're going to give it to Bogdanovich. Elbow jumper for Bogdanovich. And he's ice cold, trying to shush the Philly crowd. Here we go. Curry got the ball, working against Bogdanovich. Going to go off the Simmons screen. Curry down low to Embiid, and a foul called. Capella hanging all over Embiid. Capella don't like the call, trying to argue with the ref, but it's going to be a foul on Capella. He got a 280-pound monster down low. He's not a normal human being. This guy is a 280-pound monster. Here we go. Harris to inbounds to Green. Green gives it to Harris, and now they're going to try to trap Harris. It doesn't work. They get it to Embiid. Embiid, top of the key, spacing it out. Elbow jumper for Embiid. Won't go. Tipped up by Danny Green. No good. Here comes the Hawks. Bogdanovich going to kick it over to Solomon Hill. Hill, he's trying to find a guard, and he gives it back to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich going against Danny Green. Looks like a pick's coming from Collins. They're going to give it back to Collins. Solomon Hill, corner three. And that is no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Hashtag here they come. They're going to give it to Danny Green for three. And that won't fall. Danny Green with the quick wing three. Can't get it to go down. I'm going to need Danny Green to turn it around, man. He couldn't make it three last game. I'm going to need him to change that. Quick three for Bogdanovich. No good. Rebounded by Capella. Capella back to Bogdanovich for another one. And it's still no good. Two misses in a row for Bogdanovich, the one player who got all the points for the Hawks. So Bogdan, although he has 4 points, got cold a little bit. Harris on the wing, crossing, posting up Hill, spinning. Hill, Harris, one hand layup off the glass. Hill tried to go for the reach, and Harris made him pay. And the Wells foul. I can't even talk. Here goes Trae Young. He's going to lob it up to Capella, and we're going to get a basket. Go. I don't know. A basket something. I forgot the term it is when the offense touches the ball. Basket interference or something like that. It's not goaltending. It's the other one. Need some water. This is a fast-paced game. Little Lover said Green playing like Lakers Danny Green. Yeah, we need him to be better than that. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Let's see if we can get this to 200 likes. It pushes it out there, gets more fans in here. And subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Danny Green on the wing. Working against Young. Gives it to Harris. Harris working against Bogdanovich. Posting him. Kicks it out to Green. Back to Harris. They're thinking about doubling. They don't. Turnaround free. Ooh, turnaround fade away for Harris, and it is good. Tobias Harris came to play today. And the standing ovation continues. Trae Young from the parking lot. No good. Trae Young with two parking lot free throws, 3-pointers, and it's no good. And could it be that the Hawks are in the penalty already? They fouled Embiid on the rebound. Bogdan is just too small. Bogdanovich is just too small. Nope, they're going to inbounds it. Here we go. They're going to kick it over to Embiid. Embiid thought about the three, posting up. Capella on the elbow, kicks it over to Curry. Curry driving on Herter, lays it up, and he gets the bucket between Herter and Collins. Let's go. Stand up. Trae Young driving. He's going to think about the layup, and he changes his mind. He got Embiid on him. Stolen by Danny Green. In the transition, kicks it out to Curry. Curry going to drive to the basket, and he's blocked. Blocked by John Collins. And they're saying it's Sixers basketball, and Bogdanovich is upset. Let me see the replay. They're not going to. Oh, here's the replay. Oh, no, they're going to show the Trae Young replay. So Trae Young was upset because he drew Embiid out there, but then he tried to get it to Bogdanovich. I keep messing their names up. Embiid working against Capella. The double slowly creeping. And now we're going to get a call. We are going to get a 3-second violation on Philadelphia? Who was in the paint? Shout out to DB Boss becoming a member of the Philly Talk podcast. And no, it's a defensive 3-second. So I don't know who was camping in the lane for the Hawks, but Curry missed the free throw. Shout out to DB Boss though for joining channel membership. Big Underdog said sweep. It's not always pretty. I don't know what that means. Here we go. Embiid posting against Capella. Turns around. The double team comes late. Fade away for Embiid. Count it. Embiid with the fade away in the paint. And it's a 20-4 run. Wells Fargo is lit. Curry, guarding Young, floater, and that is going to get in. A tough bounce, but Young gets on the scoreboard first time tonight. Embiid, top of the key, working. He's going to give it to Curry. Curry on the wing, trying to find Embiid. He does. Capella can't guard him. He goes up. He's going to miss that one, get his own rebound, and it's smacked away. And it's going to be Hawks' ball. Embiid is upset. The ball was smacked out of Embiid's hand. He said, my bad. It's still Hawks' ball. Hold up. Let me see the replay. He got blocked. Nah, it looks like Embiid touched the last. Drummer Boy said, welcome DB Ball. Shout out to you guys. Let's go. I got to get some Sixer pictures in there. I haven't updated my pictures in the longest time. But shout out to DB Balls. Much respect, my guy. Random said Bogdanovich. Yeah, I know. It is. Especially when I'm talking this game fast. Danny Green for 3. Bang! Danny Green finally knocks down a 3. 23-6. We needed the energy tonight. We needed the energy tonight. Let's go. Green Goblin said, Danny. Top Ben Simmons stand said, get hot, Danny. Yes, because listen, corner 3 after corner 3 after corner 3 in game 1 could not fall. It could not fall. We went on a stretch where Curry and Green were throwing bricks, just building them up. Taller than my son Lego kit. Just building them. But tonight is a different night. Shout out to my guy Bird Nation in the gang. Bird Nation in the building with the blue and red. The fire emojis. Eagle has landed, said, green light? It's back. We were on a long waiting red light. Green light's back. Drummer Boy with the tough boy emojis. Marky said we got our foot on their throats. Tonight is the night. 23-6 run, but we cannot play around with them. They got too many snipers over there. Trae Young and the boys can get hot. Sheesh. Philly Nosen said, sheesh. Sixers came to play today. That's because you were talking all that smack, Philly Notion. Let's go. MD said live by the live by the parking lot 3, die by the parking lot 3. Yes, because Trae Young hit 3 parking lot 3s in our face. One of them, Tobias Harris didn't even have his hand up. He's like, I don't need to put my hand up. Trey's not going to pull it from there. Trey was like, bang. But today so far, 2 parking lot 3s and it can't go. Elias said, I'm cracking up. Bricks like a Lego kit. Yeah, my son be building them things. And that's what we had. We're scared of Trae Young? Not tonight. Marky215 said we making Trae play defense early. We got to keep it up. Exactly. See, if you're watching the game, you already saw the last 4 or 5 possessions. They give it to Danny Green on the wing. Why? They know Danny Green ain't going to drive to the basket or do nothing crazy, but you give the ball to Danny Green. You make Trae Young set up and play defense. He might run a little bit of left, a little bit right, a little bit left, a little bit right, but it's going to pay dividends throughout the whole 48 minutes. Last game, Danny Green just sitting in the corner, bricking, and Trae Young's like, oh, I'll just wait right here. Call me when we're on offense. Oh, we got a rebound? I'm back to play. Nah, make this guy play both ends of the courts. Trae Young is an up-and-coming superstar. I want to give him credit, but we got to take care of him. JC Eagle Talk said Sixers. Whoa, the chat just jumped on me. Shout out to my guy JC. Sixers playing desperate basketball. Maybe. I mean, the way we played Sunday makes it seem like it, but this is more along the lines of Sixers basketball. That's why I was baffled. How we played on Sunday. I feel like everybody was on the COVID vaccine effects. Not just me. I feel like all the players got a shot the day before and they were all feeling the effects because they all looked bad. And then in the fourth quarter, it kind of came off them. But hey, shout out to the Hawks. They shot 23s. They made 23s. That's not easy to do. Here we go. Herder bringing the ball down. He's looking. He's going to try to take the Gallinari pick. Herder driving. Pulls up from elbow, and that's a floater, and that is good. Herder with the floater. Coming off the bench, giving them some much-needed points. Here we go. Curry, top of the key. Goes off the Simmons pick. He'll pull from mid-range, and that is no good for Seth Curry. Matisse Thybulle in the game. That's the only switch. Here we go. They're going to lob it up for Capella, and that is good. Trae Young with the Capella lob. And so far, after the timeout, four quick points for the Hawks to close the gap. Here we go. Danny at the wing. Kicks it to Embiid. Embiid turns around and draws the foul on Capella. That's 2 fouls for Capella in the first quarter. Kristen said a lot of haters in this chat. It's all good. DB Ball said if the Hawks fans in here, that's cool. Your team is on a heck of a roll. Heck of a roll. Facts. PGT said let's go. Facts. Here we go. 13-point ball game. Curry going to give it over to Simmons. Simmons on the wing. Working against Herder. Herder. Now they're going to kick it to Curry. Curry for 3. Bang! And the Wells Fargo Center's lit once again. Let's go. Young off the pick, driving, step back. They're going to kick it to Herder. Herder driving, kicks it over to Snell. Snell floats it up, and that is no good for Snell. Rebounded by the Sixers. Hashtag here they come. Curry, corner, wing. Now he's going to go to the lane, kicks it back to Simmons. Simmons going to slam it with 2 hands. Almost pull down the basketball rim. And the Wells Fargo is up again. Here goes Trae, trying to silence the crowd, kicks it over to Gallinari. Gallinari going to think about the 3, driving. He's going to kick it out to Herder for 3. And Herder comes off the bench with 5 quick points. Kevin Herder has been the heart of the Hawks, trying to rally them back. Here goes Embiid, loses the ball, regains it, and draws the foul. Tony Snell was upset. He did not know that Embiid lost the ball. He was still playing defense on Embiid while Embiid was trying to get the ball. Look at the vision, though. The vision by Curry to find Ben Simmons on the dunk. Ben Simmons tried to bring the roof down. The plug said Maxey has the most heart and drive towards the game on the Sixers, if you agree. Hey, shout out to Maxey. He's been putting in work. Tony Snell looking like he's going to the sidelines. I don't know what's wrong with him. Again, my TV's too low. I got to turn my TV up a little bit. He got hit in the mouth. I think he's bleeding. Alexandria said, let's go, Ben. DB Ball said, Simmons with the super hard dunk. Facts. Let me give you a wrench, DB, since you Now, listen, we only time people out if they're getting super disrespectful. But, shout out to you, my guy. Simon said, Herder is annoying. Hey, Herder, yeah. Herder's been clutch for the Hawks right now. So Snell pushed Embiid. Oh, he got smacked in the mouth on that. Let's go, let's go. Benjamin Weiss, what's going on with you? Drummer Boy laughing. Michelle said Hawks will win the series. We gonna see about that. Hayden said absolutely, absolute meme. I'm not sure what that means. Shout out to everybody in the chat, yo. Like I said, man, the Sixers got to get it done.
Finish him.
That's what we need to do. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to my guy, JC Eagle Talk, coming in with the $5 donation. Appreciate you, my guy. Here go. Here go. Get you something to drink with the awesome play-by-play. You are on fire. Shout out to you, my guy. Much appreciation. We going to have to link up soon with the Eagles content. Here we go. Embiid at the free throw line. First free throw for Embiid is no good. Embiid misses, and here comes Lou Williams. Lou Will in the game, I think, for Herder. Yes, Trae Young has yet to leave the game. Almighty said, tell him to stop being Zay said, if the Hawks lose, we got a win. Philly that we needed. Drummer said punched in the mouth. Yeah, man. The Hawks came out and punched us in the mouth last game. Sixers had to do it. Sixers had to do it. Here we go. Second free throw for Embiid is no good. That's the first time all season I think I saw Embiid miss back-to-back free throws. Here we go. Lou Williams going to kick it over to Young. Young goes off the Gallinari screen. He's going to pull from the parking lot and is blocked by Simmons. He tried to pull from the parking lot and Simmons got a piece. George Hill is going to pull it back out in the corner and give it to the MVP. Well, that's Joker. Never mind. Embiid posting. He's going to turn around, fade away, and that is no good for Joel. Rebounded by the Hawks. Come on, Joel. Gallinari bringing the ball up, working against Danny Green, driving to the bucket, and Gallinari with the two-hand slam. Whoa, still got a little moving for him. I thought he was pretty much done. Here we go. Embiid, top of the key. Kicks it over to Ben. Ben working against Gallinari. He's going to lay it up over him, and he misses the layup. Rebounded by the Hawks. Gallinari bringing the ball up now. Slowly but surely. Here he goes, off the screen. Gallinari thought about the three, changes his mind. Young, off the pick, kicks it to Herter. Herter is going to travel. I was about to say, Herter, travel. Eagle has landed, said Simmons blocked Young. Big facts. He tried to do that parking lot, John, and he said nope. Little Lover said Ben Simmons. Donovan said, or Benjamin Simmons for... Yeah, man, that's a tough decision. The Greek Freak or Simmons shooting free throws, that's a tough decision. Here we go. Maxey in the game for the first time. Goes off the Embiid pick, kicks it over to Harris. Harris driving, kicks it out to Embiid. Embiid thought about giving it to Maxey. He's going to drive and slam it for two. Count the foul. Yo, Embiid, slow it down, though, with that torn meniscus. Embiid fakes out Herter, drives to the basket, and just slams it. Where's the foul? I'll take the and one. Wait, dude, I don't even see the points change. That's an and one. Didn't we just have 28? Hold up. Hold up. No basket? No basket? Tony Brothers and the crew at it again. How there's no basket? The dude was taking his 2 steps. They said no basket. They said he fouled him before the shot. Herter fouled him as he gathered his... It is what it is. MB makes the first free throw. Donovan said defensive player of the year, Rudy or Ben. I like Ben, but I think they're going to give it to Gobert. Here we go. Lou Williams driving, kicks to Trae Young. Trae Young driving, gets Embiid to jump up, and he's going to be fouled by Embiid. Almost gets the and one, but almost don't count. So Trae Young will head to the line for 2 free throws. Try to get Embiid to jump, gets him to jump, draws the foul. Rock the artist. Shout out to my guy. Brandon said that's some BS. Merciless says, and it already being rigged. It's all good, my guy. Listen, there's always going to be bad calls as long as they're not like... First of all, I wish it could get better because the refs been bad all around this season. But at the end of the day, as long as it's not in crunch time, second half, and not like super outrageous. You know what I mean? But I hear you, bro. Tony Brothers and the crew is not good. DB Ball said Embiid is unguardable. Last year, he stunk versus the double team in the playoffs. You got to love how he improved. Facts. He saw something and he attacked it. Here we go. 17-29. 1 minute and 29 seconds left for the first quarter. Maxey off the Harris screen. Gives it to Harris. Harris attacking. Floats it up. Count the bucket. Tobias Harris has been all that in a bag of chips. Haven't heard that in a while. This quarter, here goes Trae Young off the double screen. Kicks it all the way to Gallinari for 3. And Gallinari's shot goes in and out. No good. Here comes Tobias. 31-17. 1 minute and 4 seconds left. They're going to kick it over to Maxey. 14 on the shot clock. Maxey back to Harris. Harris working against Herter. Driving right at Herter. Double team comes. Trae Young with the steal and the save. Hawks basketball. Here comes Herter. 48 seconds left. Trae Young got the ball now. He's going to work, drive, kick it to Lou Williams, but Lou Williams can't handle it. Out of bounds. Sixers basketball. Alexandria said the refs are messing the game up again. Hey, it's all good. It's early. 1 or 2 fouls either way doesn't matter, but it's the big ones. Here we go. Maxey off the screen. Elbow jumper for Maxey. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Dwight Howard is in the game for Embiid. I forgot to mention. Gallinari, top of the key. I can't even talk. Wow. Shot clock and game clock different by about 9 seconds. Gallinari driving, thought about it, stops his dribble, kicks it to Herter. Herter got 4 on the clock. Back to Gallinari for 3. And Gallinari with the knockdown. 11-point ball game. Here goes 9 seconds on the clock. Hill driving, misses. Harris on a cleanup duty, gets the bucket. Now they're going to try to get a half-court shot. Gallinari at the buzzer. No good. So George Hill drives, misses it off the backboard, and Harris on cleanup duty. Gallinari tries a half-court shot at the buzzer, and we're going to end the first quarter. 33-20, 13-point ball game, but to hold Atlanta to a 20-point quarter says the Wells Fargo Center was lit. I'll take what I can take. Shout out, listen, Herter, he's still been on for 3. Gallinari knocked down a 3, but the main thing is this. We are putting the pressure on Trae Young and forcing other people to play. Shout out to my guy Drummer Boy, said Lemon Pepper Lou couldn't handle the ball. Michelle said go Hawks. Nino said this boy's legendary. Shout out, I don't know who he's talking about. DB Ball said DV voice Def needs to buy his 25 plus. I hear that. Ronnie said, let's go Hawks. Murder music in the building. Let's go. Birdman 951 in the building. Let's go. It's Rob said Sixers in 5. He said y'all not winning another one. That's a hot take, my guy. But hey, I ain't mad at the game. Daniel Boyer said, held the Hawks to 20. The defense is lit. Listen, hold up. The Wells Fargo Center had nothing to cheer about for 3.5 quarters. In game 1. But thus far, we need to give a standing ovation when I say this guy's name. And for the people who are new here, I don't call Tobias Harris Tobias Harris. When he's balling like he's balling today, chat, let him know what I call him. The people who come through every single play-by-play. Activate. Busy bias. It's not Tobias Harris. When this guy comes into the first quarter, let me see what Tobias got. Why is it not loading? Tobias Harris has, and now they're not going to show me. Tobias Harris has 16 points in the first quarter. His name is Busy Bias. Busy Bias in the chat. Let's go. Let's get a standing ovation for Busy Bias. Let's go, Wells Fargo. I'm with it. Busy Bias. 16 in the first quarter. Busy Bias. One more standing ovation for Busy. Let's go, Busy Bias in the chat. Hashtag Trey. Shout out to my guy Robert Dredden with the $4.99 super chat. He says Trae Young's shot today is like the hairline missing in a crucial area. Like his hairline missing in a crucial area. Listen, shout out to you, man. I was gonna say something like someone said on Twitter about meniscus tear, meniscus tear, Trae Young's hair. Sixers in 5. It was something like that. But listen, I don't know what he did, but game 1, he looked like he was fixing his hair up a little bit. It didn't look as bad as it normally does. You know what I mean? But shout out to Robert Drennan. Trae Young's shot today is like his hairline missing in crucial area. My guy always coming in with that fire. Michelle, come on. Listen. If if one of my players is doing bad, I'm not afraid to call my own player trash if he's doing bad. But you can't call somebody who had 16 points in the first quarter trash. Come on. Markey said he definitely getting busy. That's right. Gallinari is going to pull for three, and that is no good. Rebounded by Collins. Here they go. Herter on the wing working against Furkan. They're going to give it to Gallinari. He got the size advantage over Hill. Turnaround fadeaway. Gallinari has been hot. Off the bench with 7 points. Gallinari, a journeyman who came from the Clippers. He's not a journeyman, but he's a little bit older. With 7 points off the bench. George Hill on the wing, working, looking, kicks it to Korkmaz. Korkmaz, elbow jumper. That is no good. Rebounded by Gallinari. Here goes Lou Will. It's an 11-point ball game. Lou on the wing, driving, and they're going to call no basket, but a foul on Korkmaz. They're going to give him the foul. Frankie said Hawks in 7, not even a fan. We'll see. Drummer Boy said Michelle, the new Kyrisha. Here we go. Herter, top of the key. Herter's at the top of the key, working, going to kick it over to Collins. Collins driving, working against Howard. He can't get it, so he kicks it out to Gallinari. Gallinari got 6 on the shot clock. He's going to have to force it up. Kicks it to Collins. Collins, turnaround hook shot, no good. Here comes George Hill. Bringing the ball up with some pace. Furkan to Harris. Harris driving. He will be fouled before the shot, and so they will have to inbounds the ball. Michelle said, I guarantee you he will not score 15 points next game. Tobias Harris, hashtag busy bias, had a horrible game 1, and he still scored 20. He was horrible in game 1 and scored 20. On a bad day, he scores 18. That's on a bad day. Harris on the wing, working against Collins. Carlson, he's going to try to get it to Korkmaz, and he does. 3 on the shot clock. Korkmaz got to force it up. Fadeaway 3, and that is an air ball. Come on, Korkmaz. What is you doing, Korkmaz? Listen, when Korkmaz is hot, he's hot. When he's not, he's not. Here comes Lou Will working against Maxey at half court. Lou looking to set up the offense. He's going to get the Gallinari screen. Lou kicks it over to Gallinari. He got the mismatch against Tyrese when it comes to size. Gallinari for 3, and Gallinari knocks it down. Somebody put a body on Gallinari. This dude got 10 points off the bench. Call a timeout, Doc. Let's go. Let's go.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Good timeout. Get Korkmaz out. Sorry. Some days I love him. Some days I hate him. Get him out of here. I mean, that last 3 was against Tyrese Maxey. Maxey had the size advantage on Maxey, so I ain't mad at it there. But get him over. Somebody got to stop Gallinari. The dude is slow, but he's technically sound. Kristen in the building, so Michelle doesn't even believe what she's saying. She's going that hard with it? Like, come on, she getting deleted? Not an all-star? You got 1 all-star on your team. And you got role players. Come on now. Kristen said this lineup isn't doing it. I agree. Philly Shad said good timeout. You can't. Yes, very good timeout because that was much needed. The rails were starting to fall off a little bit. Gallinari comes off the bench and drops 10 quick ones. Can't have that. K Music said, the vet, leave him be. Yeah, I'm giving him props. I'm not saying he's trash. You know what I mean? Shout out to Gallinari. But I need to put a stop to it. I got to put a stop to it. Somebody on the Sixers better get up on them. Get Ben Simmons back in the game. Play this man 38 minutes. I don't care. Marcel said, bro, our bench is just trash. Yeah, sometimes it be like that. Sarge 220. What's going on, my guy? May the best man win. I love Philly. I guess. JC Eagle Talk said, smash that like button. Yes, we got 249 likes. We got 884 in here, bruh. 884 in here. Listen, even if you're a Hawk fan, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just smash the like button. It's free. It's easy. Don't cost a thing. I can only give you as many props as I can. You know what I mean? I'm a Philly guy. Like, I can only go so far. We lose this game, It ain't happening. Ricardo P said bench needs an upgrade. Yeah, I mean, look, Shake Milton was supposed to be great off the bench. He's trash now. Furkan Korkmaz is up and down. George Hill, to me, is still somewhat of a question mark. Maxi's probably the most reliable off the bench, but he's not a three-point shooter, but he's a scorer. Rob 350 said we need 2 starters on the floor at all times. Exactly. Sage said Philly done in 6. Come on, my guy. Sarge. Come on, Philly done in 6. Kristen said it would be nice if Shake was playable, right? He was, after the All-Star game, he just been dipping, like Dippin' Dots. Philly Shad said like and subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We trying to see what's going on. Let's go. Do I still have it? I do have it over there. Let me see. Oh, my goodness. Commercial break. We got 10 minutes and 2 seconds left of the second quarter as the Sixers lead by 8. Again, once upon a time, what was it? What was the largest lead? Come on, why is it taking so long? The largest lead was 18 points. So an 18-point lead cut down to 8 because of this bench. But here comes Ben Simmons back in the game. He's the only starter that entered. We still got Tobias in the game. Hill off the screen, gives it to Howard. Howard gives it back to Ben Simmons, who lays it up off the glass. Easy bucket. The lead pushed back to 10. Ryan said, put Mike Scott on Trae Young. Come on, man. You can't even believe that yourself. Don't wish Mike Scott in the game. Here we go. Lou Will on the wing, working against Harris, driving, laying it up. No, kicks it out to... Was that Bogdanovich back in the game? Yes, he's going to lob it to Collins, and Collins gets the bucket off the lob from Bogdanovich. Here comes Simmons. Kicks it over to Hill. Hill, penetrating, steps back out now. He's going to reset the offense with 15 on the clock. Hill going off the Howard screen, driving. He's going to be blocked by Herter. Herter on a fast break. Herter's going to dunk it with 2 hands. George Hill, what is you doing? How you... Herter with the behind the back block, and then he gets a 2 points. Howard going to kick it over to Harris. Bad pass, but Harris catches it. Harris working against Bogdanovich, turning around. He's going to kick it out to Furkan. Furkan for 3, and that is an air ball. Ben Simmons tries to get it out, and it's stolen by Herter again. Herter kicks it over to Collins. Simmons steals it. Back-to-back steals for both teams. Here comes Simmons in transition. Kicks it over to Harris. Harris driving. Kicking it out to George Hill. And now they're going to call it travel. Travel on Tobias Harris. Come on, Busy. Come on, Busy. You got to watch that lob, man. Trae Young likes to throw lobs. Bogdanovich been throwing lobs. Come on, people. Come on. Get Furkan out of here if he's going to be throwing up air balls. Here we go. Gallinari posting up Tobias. He got 10 points off the bench. Gallinari, fade away, and he's going to throw up a shot, and that's a foul called on Tobias Harris, and Harris is looking around like, I got ball. I got to see the replay. Dalvin said yes. Dalvin said yes, sir. Trent Roberts in the building. Channel member in the building, Trent Roberts. D-ball still here, says Simmons with the save. Ew, facts. Philly Shot said, come on, fellas, yeah. We're starting to play panic basketball. Gallinari shot up, and it is good for Gallinari, who got 11 points off the bench. Thus far this game, Herter and Gallinari have been the key contributors for the Hawks, and for the Sixers, it's been Embiid, Simmons, and Harris, but mainly Harris and Embiid. D-ball said, I'll be back, y'all. Shout out to you. Shifty said, how's that a dang foul? Light Out said, 1 set for no reason. Marky Mac said, Hill has been brutal this series. He hasn't been that good. Gallinari's second shot is good. It's a 4-point ball game. We've been outscored. Did we really only score 2 points this quarter? We scored 2 points in the last 4 minutes. Tobias on the elbow, pulls up, and that is no good. Busy Bias he's going back to Tobias. Here we go. Lou Will bringing the ball down. Going off the screen, no, changes his mind, floats up a fadeaway and knocks it down. We need another timeout maybe, bro. It's a 2-point ball game. I think we only scored 2 points this quarter. Korkmaz off the screen, thought about it, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Ben Simmons. You can't even set a pick anymore these days. You can't even set a pick anymore. Back at it again with the... It's a pick. Change the rotation. Embiid's in the game. Thank the Lord. Here we go. Gallinari, top of the key. Lou Williams working against Curry. Lou Williams with the step back, and that is no good. Rebounded by the Hawks. I hate offensive rebounds. Bogdanovic going against Green. Driving. He's going to try to kick it over to Capella. Loses the ball out of bounds. It will be Sixers basketball. Here we go. The starters are back in. It took this long. The Sixers, I think, scored 2 points. We scored 2 points in the second quarter. Embiid counted with the free throw. Thank the Lord. We went legitly 5 minutes with 2 points. Trae Young throws it up to Capella, and Capella with the slam. Holy crap. The Hawks push the pace, get up there before we can get set, and Trae Young with the beautiful lob pass, and Capella with the one-hand slam. My goodness. 2-point ball game. MB got the ball, working against Capella. He goes up like a grown man and pulls the rim down. Embiid in the game, and the Sixers lead by 4. Here comes Trae Young, parking lot 3, and that won't go. Trae Young tried to pull up a quick 3 without us looking, and a foul called on Trae Young. It will be Sixers basketball to inbounds. Hey, the Hawks are pushing the pace. Every single time I look away, they go from inbounding the ball all the way past half court. Yo, that Capella dunk, though, oh, look at Embiid, though. Austin said momentum. Here we go. Embiid in the corner. The double team slowly coming. He pulls mid-range, and that is no good. Come on, Embiid. Get that stroke right. Here comes Lou. Kicks it over to Young. Young on the wing working against Danny Green. He's going to get picked. Oh, Danny Green with the steal. Simmons throws it up to Danny Green. Back to Harris. Harris off the glass. Count the bucket. It all comes off the Danny Green cookies. Here we go. 6-point ball game. The starters came back in and they're ready to play. Bogdanovic on the wing kicks it over to Lou. Lou off the screen from Capella, lobs it up, stolen by Simmons. Here comes Harris on a fast break. If they got numbers, they kick it back out. Curry for 3. Bang! And the Wells Fargo's backlit again. Once was a 2-point ball game is now flipped the script to 9, and a timeout called by the Hawks. A much needed timeout by the Hawks because the transition basketball has been pretty from the Sixers after the starters got in because the bench went 5 minutes. Bro, we went 5 minutes with 2 points? I can't even... 2 points, 5 minutes? Yo, we had 2 points in 5 minutes. And then we scored 9 points in 1 minute. Somebody explain that to me. The bench is in the building. 2 points, 5 minutes. The starters come in the building. 9 points, 1 minute. Philly Shad said, bang! Kristen said, Trent Roberts, I swear, never met a Hawk fan in my life. Trent Roberts in the building. Shout out to my channel member. Let's go. Commercial break. Let's read the chat. Lil Lover said, bang, bang. Philly Shad said, turn this chat up. You already know. DB Ball said, laughing my butt off. That still looked like a heck of reach. I don't know about that, man. It was from behind on the side. He didn't cross his body. Vic said, nice cup. Drummer Boy said, starters going to have to play 40 minutes. I'm saying, backups, 5 minutes, 2 points. Starters, 9 minutes. 1 minute, 9 points. My God. Rob 350 said, key to success, don't play the bench. Simon said, turn it up. You already know. Jose with the fire emojis. Andrew said, Hawks, relax. Brian said, Embiid posterized. Let's go. Every time Embiid gets the ball, this is all I hear.
Finish him.
That's all I hear. Now, other people get the ball, it's different. But when Embiid gets the ball,
Finish him.
that's all I hear. Let's go. Isaiah said 76ers all the way. John said the bench needs to be better. That's big facts. Mike J said he does not like the Sixers. Well, tough. Shout out to you if you're a Hawk fan, though. John said JoJo, I guess, didn't win MVP. No, he didn't. Daniel said Sixers bench is ice cold. That's the problem. Big facts. Kristen said Doc got to stop with these all-bench lineups. I agree. And even when he keeps one guy in, that one guy gets sucked down by the bench. All I know is this. I'm going to say it one more time because it's just mind-boggling that a team can go 5 minutes with 2 points. Like Doc Rivers, 1 minute, okay. 2 minute, okay. 3 minutes, call a timeout. 5 minutes, 2 points. You put the starters in, 1 minute, 9 points. Bucket after bucket after bucket. Trent Roberts said, hit that like button. We need 5 more likes to get to 300. Let's do it. Listen, the like button is easy. It's free. It don't cost a thing. It's greatly appreciated. Hey, Sixer fan, y'all definitely got to do me the favor and hit that like button because it's easy and it's free. And Hawk Nation, I know some of y'all hate me. Some of y'all probably like, we'll see. But the like button goes a long way. And it also will get more Hawk fans in here too because of the algorithm, whatever it's called. They be like, hey, the Hawks are playing the Sixers. Let's go see what's going on. King Digital said Joel should be sitting out. He's injured. Too strong. He's too strong. Reggie said Embiid not going to get away with using the off arm on the paint when he comes to Atlanta. We'll see. Here we go. Capella going to kick it over to Herder. Herder, top of the key, kicks it over to Bogdanovic. Working against Danny Green. He's going to bring it back out, reset the offense. 3 on the shot clock. Got to force one up. Collins going to have to shoot it. He's going to loot. No. He doesn't realize the clock expiring, and he's going to have a shot clock violation. I don't think John Collins knew because I'm waiting to say he shot it. I'm thinking he's going to shoot it. I said shoot like 3 times. He just keeps driving the ball. The crowd too loud. He's not even paying attention to the shot clock. Tony Snell's hurt. I think he's available to return, though, now. Here we go. Simmons bringing the ball down. He's going to set up the off-mitt. Oh, I can't even talk now. Danny Green on the wing kicks it over to Curry. Curry back to Danny Green. Are going to give it to Embiid. Working against Capella. The double team comes late. Fade away for Embiid. Count the bucket. I need a drink. Here we go. Trae Young bringing the ball up. It's an 11-point ball game. Young working against Matisse. Goes over to Herder screen. Herder driving. He's going to throw up a runner, and Herder, who's been hot so far, Herder and Gallinari have been clutch for the Hawks. Curry off the screen, thinking about it, mid-range jump shot, and that won't fall. Short off the front iron. Here comes Trae. Working against Matisse. Crossing, driving, throws it up. He gets the and one call. Trae Young draws the contact. I gotta see this. I gotta see this replay. Wow. Man, I mean, he's just running to the side of him. First shot up, and it's good. He completes the 3-point play, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here we go. 4 minutes and 14 seconds left. Danny Green driving, kicks it over to Embiid. The double team comes. Now they're going to flare out. Nope. All over Embiid. Embiid with the step back. Count the bucket. When have you ever seen a 280-pound man man step back like that. Here goes Young, lobs it up. Embiid says, no, you won't. Stolen by Embiid. Here comes Simmons on transition. Embiid will pull for three, and that won't fall. Matisse tipped it up. Danny Green tips it up. Curry for three. Bang! Curry with the knockdown three off the offensive rebound by Danny Green. And Dwight Howard giving a big salute. 3 ball from the bench. 11-point ball game after Trae Young's heroic and one. Here we go. Trae Young bringing the ball up. Looking to go off the Herder screen. They're going to get the switch. They switch back. Matisse guarding them. Bogdanovic going against Danny Green. They're trying to get it to Collins. Collins gets the ball. Working against Embiid. Loses the ball. Regains it and draws the foul. Embiid fouling Collins. How many fouls does Embiid got? How many fouls does Embiid got? Embiid only got... Wait, where is it? Personal fouls. Oh, he only got 1. Here we go. Shot up, and I don't know who shot it, but it was a miss. Here we go. Matisse on the wing. Kicks it over to Embiid. Working against Capella. Trae Young coming over to help. Embiid shakes it off. Drives. Blocked. Gets his rebound. Misses the dunk. And a foul is called after the missed dunk. Basket interference. They said Embiid dunked it, and how do you interfere your own dunk? He missed the dunk. How is that interference? He missed it. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Trae Young lobs it up to Collins. No good. Gets back to Trae Young, and he gets it off the glass clean for a bucket. Trae Young tried to lob it up to him, and he couldn't get it to fall, but he gets his own rebound. Trae Young with 9 points. Curry off the screen, kicks it over to Danny Green. Green kicks it over to Harris in the post. Working against Bogdanovic. Driving, spinning, putting him in the post, using his size, goes up over him, can't get the bucket to fall, and here comes Bogdanovic, pushing the pace on the wing, goes off the screen, driving, lays it up, blocked by Danny Green. Get that out of here, Danny Green says. Philly Shat said, Philly Mike, I agree, bro. Bad call. 100%. FMP says, Joel ain't injured. Haha. John Jones says, defense. Brandon G97 said, I'm done with these refs. Hey, let's play the game. That's all we can do. Here we go. Trae off the pick. Attacking Embiid. He's going to get blocked. No foul call. Herder for 3. And Herder and Gallinari. My goodness, they've been killing us. Danny Green on the wing, going to kick it over to Curry. Curry for 3. Bang! Hold up. Scared me. I thought they were going to call foul on Embiid. Bang! They messed up my bang because I saw Embiid hit the floor and I saw the refs looking. Simmons watching Collins. Collins floats it up, and that is a good floater for Collins. 1 minute and 23 seconds left of the second quarter. Embiid, he'll pull for 3. Bang! Let's go, Embiid for 3. It's a 10-point ball game. Young driving, lays it up, blocked by Danny Green, and they're going to call a goal-10. They said Danny Green got it too late. Trae Young gets the bucket. Let's go. Yo, I really thought they were going to call a foul on Embiid. Here we go. Green kicks it to Embiid. Embiid working against Gallinari. Too little. Embiid lays it up. And this time we're going to get an offensive foul. Oh, Embiid pushed him. Hold up. Joel Embiid about to... Hold up. What just happened? Embiid don't lose his cool often. Look. Embiid uses the... All right. So that's a foul on Embiid. But what? Gallinari with the little bump. Embiid is upset. That's a technical though, but he's not ejected. He better not be. Bro, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you think about it. Don't even think about it. He pushed him, but come on, that's a push. Give him 1T, that's it. They looking at it for what? What are they looking at it for? Joey Shakes in the building said, people said you were at the game for some reason. Nah. Philly take with RB and DJ Eastwood is at the game. They hit me up, but DJ Eastwood got the tickets late. So, you know, RB was able to make it, and I couldn't do it because when he told me yesterday, and strangely, I took off of work yesterday. So I couldn't take off of work back-to-back days. I said, hey, guys, I'm down to go with y'all, but y'all got to let me know not too long ahead, 3 to 4 days ahead. But shout out to DJ. He got the tickets last minute, and he was like, you want to go? And I said I couldn't. So hopefully they're having a good time at the game. But that's where the mistake might have been because Philly Talk Podcast, Philly Take with RB. But yeah, RB and Eastwood. I wish I was there, though. I was upset when I told him I couldn't. Shout out to them, though. Shout out to you, bro. Marky215 said they better not eject him. That's what I'm saying. Here they come. My TV's low, too, so I can barely hear it. I don't know why people think that... I don't know why people think people don't respect the Hawks. I got a lot of respect for the Hawks. I got respect for the Sixers, too, though. Here we go. Technical fouls on both. That's cool. That's cool. John Jones says Dwight. Isaiah says go Sixers. Brandon said it's not like he punched him in the face. Nah, it's all good. Ryan Rowe said what's up, Joey. Drummer Boy said what did Gallinari do? Gallinari just got up and gave him like a little bump with his hip. MB did the bigger thing there. I ain't even gonna front. Gallinari did it like a little bit of a sneak little bump. MB just ran and shoved him. Exactly. Here we go. It's an 8-point ball game, 56 seconds left, and here comes Trae Young. 50 seconds left of the half. Game 2. Hawks lead the series. Bad pass by Trae Young, stolen by the Sixers. It's a 3-on-3. Curry thought about the 3, laying it up off the glass. No good. Too hard. Come on, Curry. You got to be better than that. Here comes Herter. Herter pulls for 3, and Herter knocks down the wide open 3. Horrible transition. Bro, there's still 31 seconds left. What are y'all doing? This is the little stuff that come back to bite you because you just play lackadaisical on a three-point shooting team, especially Herter. Herter's been the best three-point shooter tonight for them. Harris working against Bogdanovic. 10 seconds different from game clock to shot clock. 3 on the clock for Harris. Shoots it up. No good. Here comes Herter. Herter got 10 seconds left. Herter going off the pick. He's kicking it to Gallinari. Gallinari pulls for 3 and he knocks it down. It's a 2-point ball game. Danny Green, pull from half court. You really allowed 2 3-pointers made to close out the half. For real? For real. This is a team that can get hot from 3. Gallinari and Herter. Stop them. I don't understand. You gotta be in the moment. You gotta be in the moment. So in the moment, you had to pick. You couldn't D both of them. I forgot who it was. I think it was Curry. Herter was on the wing. Bogdanovic was in the corner. Well, Curry decides to go take Bogdanovic, leaves Herter wide open. Right now, Herter and Gallinari are the only ones keeping the Hawks afloat. Reggie said after all that, only up 2. West One said they bums. I don't know who you're talking about. Money Mitch says bad basketball. Horrible basketball. Horrible basketball. Right there. Philly Shat said defense has to be better. Yes. You play a tremendous defensive first quarter just to turn around and let them drop 35 in the second. 35. They got hot from three. And here's the thing. The three-pointers are wide open. Like, they got a lot of three-point shooters. Gallinari, Herter, Bogdanovic, and Trey. But right now, you got to pick the poisons. Who's hot, who's not? Isaiah said, we'll be okay. Listen, even when the Sixers were down last game by 10 before we got down by a lot, I'm cool with it. But it just goes to show, stop the nonsense. Like, listen, I love this guy. Pause. But you get a dumb technical foul. You give him the ball. Curry misses the layup. Like, bro, you missed a layup. You know what he does? He cries about it. He doesn't get back on defense. He cries about the missed layup. Easy three. Stop playing, Curry. You got 30 seconds, then go cry about it. They scored 6 points in 30 seconds. Trash. Philly Trash says, what's good, Mike? Starters all... Wait. We good, Mike. Starters all second half. Need to do that. Merciless says the refs need their eyes surgically removed and replaced. Evan said the refs calls everything for Trey. Ninja said I like Gallinari when he was a Nugget. Hey, Gallinari's been around the block. And listen, shout out to all the foreign players. But, you know, them foreign players like the Lucas, the Gallinaris, the Manu Ginobilis. I mean, even if you want to call Joel, them guys know how to play. Ego uncensored in the building. Yo, what's good, Mike? Let's go Sixers. Get that dub. You already know. My guy, Jersey Boy, channel member in the building. Our bench has to give up. Let me take a sip of water first. It's been a lot. It's been a quick-paced game, guys. Our bench has to give us something. Gotta tighten up on defense. We gonna get this W. Yeah, man. The defense has been good the majority of the game, but the Sixers find certain areas where they just go on like a 2 to 3 possession slump on defense. They're like, are we there yet to halftime? No, we're not there yet. Play basketball. Bold Bruce says Ben Simmons doesn't give you nothing on offense. We'll see. What does Ben Simmons have right now? Ben Simmons has 4 points. John said Nikola Jokic. I don't know what that means. Alvin said Philly got anybody else? That's what I'm saying. Nick 21 says lost a quarter. Gilbert says Trae Young shooting more dangerous or Capella paint lockdown ability. He don't got no lockdown ability. Capella, he's a great rebounder. Trae's more deadly. Jose Ramos said foreign players play grown men at early age compared to our players going to college. That's big facts. Rob J says subscribe very entertainingly. Shout out my guy. Philly Shat said we relax way too much at times. Exactly. We play a certain brand of intense basketball and then we get lackadaisical. Now, we saw game 1 was 3 long quarters of lackadaisical basketball. But I didn't see this in the regular season. Come on, guys. Jack said, if you agree, say this series is going to go to game 7. All the games are going to be close games and the Sixers will pull it off. If this is a 7-game series, it's going to drive me nuts because there's something about the Hawks team that, they get streaky hot. They're a good three-point shooting team. Stop underestimating the Hawks. You obviously haven't watched this channel if you think I'm underestimating the Hawks. I did a podcast episode just yesterday, and I gave you guys a bunch of credit. I gave you guys credit. You guys are a pretty good team, but you've been very good since Nate McMillan took over, 31-12. But you're still not better than the Sixers when it comes to record-wise, when it comes to, how deep you are. I think you got better shooters. You might have a better bench, but you got Trae Young. We got Embiid and a couple other fringe all-stars. Bryce, what's going on with you? Michael said, bro, y'all trapping Trey and y'all only up by 2. Not really trapping Trey. We're just throwing him off. Marky215 said 0 bench points. That's why we're only up 2. Yeah. Starters come in. We take a 10-point lead. Starters go out. The lead goes away. I will say this, though. The starters minus Embiid were on the floor the last 30 seconds where we allowed him to get 6 quick points. You can't do that. 6 points in 30 seconds is disgusting. All bench lineup has 0 points. Fire Doc. Rock says Embiid didn't get ejected, but the refs won't let his disrespect slide. They will make him pay for what he did. It was a push, man. Listen, y'all got to stop being softies. Like, I understand he got his tech. It's cool, but come on now. It's a push. Listen, we got 367 likes. We got like 900 people in here, my guys. Like, come on, bro. Do me the favor. Hit the like button. It's free. It's easy. It doesn't cost a thing to hit the like button. It's just free. Staring you in the face. And the like button pushes it out. Sixer Nation, we need as much as we can get in here. But Hawk Nation, the like button finds more Hawk fans as well. Finds NBA fans. Hit the button. Paceless Jones says Embiid is awful. Such a sore loser. This is the first time he's ever done something like this. Embiid don't push people. Justin said Ben sets up points, bro. Your point. I mean, Ben's played a great role today. On defense, he's done his thing. The 4 points is lackluster, but, I mean, he has how many steals probably? Let's see how many steals he has. He's been big on defense. 2 steals. He's played great defense against Trae Young. Trae Young got what? 11 points? Was doing good into that and 1, but it came against Matisse. Drummer Boy said 1K in the chat. Smash that like button. Shout out to you. Austin said Charlie G. Laughing my butt off. OG Eagle Nation in the building said, what's going on, Mike? Here for the dubs. Sixers in 6. Let's get it. I need that energy, bro. Gilbert said, what's the reason for the Sixers only starter scored? The bench has been absolutely bad. Every time the bench comes in, this is all we get. Whatever lead the starters has goes away. Listen, in the second quarter, the bench unit was in for 5 minutes. And in 5 minutes, they got 2 points. The bench lineup went 5 minutes, only scoring 2 points. You put the starters in, and in 1 minute, we score 9. Come on, bro. Dave, what's going on with you, my guy? Philly Tress said it's almost 1K in here. Hit that like button from Mike. Facts. Max said Sixers in 5. I'm not a Sixer or a Hawks fan. Shout out to you, Max. Super Dave says that was a flop too. Should have never been called. And the play before that, he shoves Embiid to the ground. Yeah, I'm not sure about all that, but there was some chippiness. There's been chippiness. I ain't gonna front. Gio said Gallinari and Herter's killing the Sixers. Yes, that is the 2 players that are keeping the Hawks in the game. Keeping the Hawks in the game. Jonah Lou said hi. Came from Philly Take with RB. Shout out to you. Shout out to my guy RB. Hope you're having a good time. Jesse said that's why Jimmy Buckets wanted out of here. Why did he want out of here? Because of Brett Brown. That was his main thing. Rock said just think about this. The Hawks are missing DeAndre Hunter and Cam Reddish. Reddish is raw but hustles. Yeah, I mean, Reddish and Hunter are not like world beaters, but they're definitely great pieces to their team. I'm not going to front. Who are the fringe all-stars then if your bench is trash? Simmons and Tobias. Our bench is trash today. Riv said, so y'all aren't deeper? I mean, listen, our bench is either super good or super bad. The bench has 0 points. Your bench has 35 just from 2 players. Herter and Gallinari got like 30 plus. Your 2 bench players got 30. Our whole bench got 0. But it's cool. Jesse Davis said this team is soft. I'm not sure whose team you're talking about. Charlie G said Jimmy at home mad at Miami. Yeah, look. Jimmy Butler looked like Jimmy Buckets wasn't getting buckets in this playoff series. he was partly the reason Miami choked big time. I mean, he went like 2 for 20 at one point. Markey said somebody got to get some buckets off the bench. Anybody, please, right? I mean, Tyrese Maxey came in. He really didn't even, he took what, 2 shots? Missed them both. Furkan had 2 air balls. 2 air balls? Zay Green said, you look just like bro. I don't know who you're talking about. Gio said at the wing position, Atlanta's deepest. Yo, Atlanta's deep. You got Herter, Gallinari. You got Lou Williams. Just them 3 alone make you pretty deep. But Herter and Gallinari are coming through for y'all today. As simple as that. Ninja said, however you feel right now, don't worry. I'm a Bucks fan and we're down by 48 at one point last game. Hey, shout out to Ninja. Dang, yo, the Bucks have been upsetting thus far. They have. Baltimore, at least, hopefully something happens for you guys in Milwaukee. Hopefully, again, man, they're letting Giannis shoot them threes and he's pulling them. Max said, I'm a Pistons fan. Shout out to you, bro. The good old days back in the day when y'all had the Chauncey Billups, Tayshaun Prince, Rasheed Wallace, Rip Hamilton, Ben Wallace lineup. AP said, get Gallinari another tech. Norman said, Hawks stood up in the Madison Square Garden. They aren't soft. King said, Brooklyn is too good. Hey, Brooklyn's putting it together, man. Like, I can't front. Listen, I'm a realist. Brooklyn look good. They look good. Jerome said Bucks was down 50 at one point, sir. I can't even say it. SYN Cope Bain said both these teams are respectable, but my Hawks gotta win. It's been a long time coming, bruh. Hey, remember when I forgot what year it was when the Hawks made it to the the Eastern Conference Finals. I think y'all had what, Jeff Teague. That's when Paul Millsap was there. I think Al Horford was there. Who else was on that team? Hawk fans, the real Hawk fans who've been riding with the team for a while. Let me know who the starting 5 for that was in that era where y'all went to the Eastern Conference Finals. I know Paul Millsap was there. I think Al Horford. I know Jeff Teague was. Who were the other guys? Somebody let me know. German Boy said, Ben feeding the hot hand, but he's got to be more aggressive. 4 points ain't enough. I agree. Kyle Korver was on that team. Crawford was on it too. All right. Austin said, I know you want Philly to win, but who you think's taking it all? I don't know, man. Brooklyn's going to be tough. The Suns look tough. Jazz, I want to see. Clippers, they answer the bell at least. Kent Bazemore. Josh Johnson. There you go. Was Joe Johnson on? I know Joe Johnson made a stop there. I just remember Jeff Teague, Millsap, and I think was Horford there. It was like the 09-ish. 09, man. I remember playing with him in 2K once in a while. Teague, Korver, Horford, Millsap, and Carroll. That's the lineup. Damari Carroll. He was still around in 2009. He would have been young. Shout out to everybody in the chat though. I can't believe it's a 2-point game though. I remember Josh Smith. He used to be a nasty dunker. I can't believe it's the 2-point game though after all this. Kevin Herter. Gallinari. Killing me. Benjamin said it's been longer since Sixers won a chip. Hawks won in 95. Yeah, what is our 83? Hawks are winning. We'll see, Liverpool. Tyrone Hero said 2014-15. That's what I thought it was. I didn't think it was 2009. 14-15 season. That makes more sense with Damari Carroll. Chris says, wasn't Lou Will on that team? I know Lou Will started with the Hawks, and now he came all the way back to the Hawks. Or he was with the Hawks early in his career. Tony Brooks is. I'd be annoyed. I don't know. Gio said 4 points at the half for a player in Ben Simmons who's making 30+ million is unacceptable. Yeah. Let me look at his thing. How many shots did he even take? That's the thing. I mean, he's shooting pretty good because he shot 3 shots and made 2 of them. That's what I don't understand about him. Yes, he's playing defense. Yes, he's guarding Trey. Yes, the other players are making shots. But Ben Simmons has to have that light bulb. And the light bulb is this. When the team is struggling, and there were times, maybe he wasn't on the court when we were struggling, but there's got to be times where he's like, you know what, I got a smaller defender on me, go to the basket. I got a smaller defender on me. This is what he got to do when he has a smaller defender on him.
Finish him.
Like, come on, just do it. He shot the ball 3 times. So, it's not even like he's off. He's just refusing to do it, but here we go. Whew. Full court press by the Sixers to start the second half. Here we go. Trae Young going to kick it over to Hill, who kicks it over to Collins. Collins looking, finds Trae Young, almost stolen by Ben Simmons. Simmons on his hip, hands up. They kick it over to Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic loses the ball, stolen by the Sixers. Here they go in transition. Embiid, Euro step, lays it up, gets the bucket, and falls on the ground. Come on, Embiid. Don't be scaring me like that. Here we go. Bogdanovic, quick 3. No good. Rebounded by Collins. Collins goes up and gets the bucket. So there you go. The Hawks are not slowing down. We get the bucket. They treat it like a fast break. And they get the offensive rebound because Embiid's on the floor. Simmons in the corner. He's going to go to the top of the key. Picks up his dribble. Finds Danny Green. Danny Green for 3. And he can't get it to fall. Danny Green's wide open. Foul on Seth Curry against Solomon Hill. Hawks will inbound. My God, Danny Green be wide open. He's been bad this series. He's made 1 3 in like 8 attempts. Bogdanovic got the ball top of the key, goes off the Capella screen. Working against Green, loses the ball, gets it back, kicks it into Capella. Capella goes up over Green. Too easy with the size disadvantage. And it's a tie ball game with 10 minutes and 43 seconds left. Holy macaroni. That's what my son says. Sorry about that. Here we go. Harris driving. He's going to step back out. Kick it over to Embiid. Embiid. Top of the key. Goes off the Danny Green screen. He'll pull up from mid-range. Count the bucket for Joel Embiid. Doing everything for the Sixers to start the second half. Here we go. Trae Young working against Simmons. Kicks it over to Hill. Back to Trae. Trae off the double screen. Still got Simmons on him. Driving. Attacking. Floating it up. And that won't go. Here comes Simmons. Pushing the rock. Simmons looking to kick it over to Curry. Curry thought about the 3. Driving. He's going to lay it up. And that is good with the quick floater in the paint for Seth Curry. And a 4-point lead for the Sixers. 9 minutes and 51 seconds left of the third quarter. Here comes Trae working against Ben. Trae kicks it over to Collins. Collins goes up, and he's going to have to kick it out to Solomon Hill, who misses the 3 by a mile. Simmons made Collins kick it out with the defense. Danny Green for 3, and that is hard off the rim. Danny Green, you're not a green light. No green light for you, bro. No green light for you, bro. I said dog. Trae thought about it, kicks it over to Hill. I can't even talk now. I'm all frustrated by Danny Green missing. Trae Young driving, attacking, floats it up, and Capella brings it down, misses the layup, and Hill gonna tip it over, and Embiid gets it. Here comes Curry in the corner for 3. Bang! Seth Curry says, Danny Green, take notes! Here goes Trae. Curry with 19 points, 5 for 5 from the 3-point line. Trae going to launch up a 3-pointer. They call a foul on that? Wow. Look at this. This got to stop. This got to stop. This got to stop. You got to put a stop to this, bro. Like, you can't just... All right, I thought he was going to shoot 3 free... I thought he was going to shoot 3 free throws. Good call. Bogdanovic driving, kicks it to Capella. Back to Bog. Bog, free throw jumper, and that is good. Bogdanovic with the free throw jumper. It's a 5-point ball game. Sometimes it gets frustrating. When your players stink and you got to do a play-by-play, but you want to keep yelling at them, you can't. Here we go. Embiid thought about the 3. Now he's on the elbow. Step back, kicks it back to Harris. 9 on the shot clock. Embiid sets the screen. Harris driving to the bucket, lays it up, count it. Tobias Harris off the glass. 7-point ball game. And the Hawks in transition. Where's the defense? How are the Hawks beating you back to your own basket? You score a bucket and they're inbounding it and getting down here before you. What is going on with the hustle? Curry off the screen, driving, kicks it to Embiid. Embiid lays it up, count it. Get back down there. Get down there because the Hawks are beating you to your own basket. That's ridiculous. 70-63, 7 minutes and 35 seconds left. Bogdanovic on the elbow working against Green. Posting. Using the Capella screen. He's going to shoot the mid-range jumper. No good. Rebounded by Embiid. Simmons looking to slow the pace. Kicks it over to Harris. Harris looking to speed it up. Never mind. He's going to go off the Embiid screen. Harris kicks it to Embiid. Embiid will pull for 3. Bang! Embiid for 3. And the Wells Fargo Center got something to cheer for. Once a 2-point lead turned to a 10-point lead by the starters. Trae Young working against Ben Simmons. Trae going across the court, floats it up, and Trae Young with the silky smooth floater. Credit Ben, but he got around Ben Simmons on that one, and Ben was like, hands up, I'm not fouling him. Trae Young, 5 of 10 for 13 points. Here comes Simmons. Simmons kicks it over to Embiid. They're going to give it to Curry. Curry thought about the 3, still thinking about it. Kicks it back to Embiid. Embiid thought about it too. A bunch of pump fakes. Embiid going to lose the ball, and a foul is called on Bogdanovic. So it's not shooting, so the Sixers will inbound. Eagle has landed, said Embiid for 3. B said, dang, Embiid is a beast. SYN Cope says true. I don't know what that's from. Don Jackson in the building. Let's go. Draft Magic said we need Trae to figure out Simmons like he figured out. I don't know what that means. Philly Trez in the building. Let's go. Shout out to all you guys. Oh, I'm hitting my stuff. I'm about to bring the house down. Listen, we got 1,200 people in here. Do me a favor. I do as much good commentating for the Hawks as I do for the Sixers. It's not as pretty, but when y'all do something good, I give you y'all flowers. So because I give y'all flowers, do me a favor, hit the like button for me. Sixer Nation, Hawk Nation, NBA Nation. Hit the like button. Let's see if we can get this to 500. There's 1,200 people in here. It's free, it's easy, and it don't cost a thing. Appreciate y'all guys. Diana J. Shout out to Diana J. Don Jackson says, bang. John Jones says, how about Embiid? I'm with it. Embiid for 3. Arctic says, Ice Trae. Hey, he was Ice Trae game 1. He got what, 10 or 13? You know, he got like 13 points. Michael said Trae. Bus says Marvin Williams. I don't know what that even means. Philly Trez says, give my bro his like, Shaw. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Yo Cruz says, hope Hawks come back. We about to see. Looking for Sasuke in the building. Diana J says, yo, Philly Mike, we need that merch, man. I've been slacking, but your boy's going to get to it, man. We going to get to it. I really am, man. One weekend, I'm going to get grinding because, you know, I work the 9 to 5 still. Your boy's married, got kids, and YouTube is my baby too. You know what I mean? I love my Eagles content, my Sixers content, but we going to work on it, man. Appreciate you. Changing the game says we appreciate that. Shout out to you. Humble B said Sixers will never go back to the finals. Never is a long, never say never. Rob 350 says Shake was supposed to be our 6th man. Think about it. Exactly. He was supposed to be our 6th man. Now he can't even be our 26th man. He's horrible. Every time I think of, listen, when I think of Shake Milton anymore, sorry to say, but I just like, Or when he gets in the game, I'm like,
I got a bad feeling about this.
yes, I do. I don't be liking when he gets in the game, bro. And that's sad. Eric D said, I need a shirt. Shout out to you. Dan123 said, our bench barely scored today. I think they still got 0. Bird Nation in the building. We have to keep this going. Facts. The starters get the lead. And then the bench wipe it away. Ryzen said, will Dwight get free Frosties tonight? Let's get the free Frosties in the building. Charlie G said, Steph is magically in the stands cheering for Seth. Shout out to Steph. But listen, Seth Curry, 5 for 5 from the 3-point line. Let's go. Ninja said 26-man. Man, Shake Milton has been yowzer. He's been bad. He's been Kawhi Leonard laugh bad. Here we go. Trey. Oh, no, they're showing a replay. Listen, that's bad, though. When you make the bucket and Trae Young can find an outlet and they beat you down the court. That's just total lack of hustle. Just no accountability. Here we go. Simmons, top of the key. 8-point ball game. Curry on the wing, guarded by Herter. Curry slicing through the defense, looking, kicks it to Harris. Harris down to Simmons on the block. And B got the ball. Mismatch. He will be fouled. No. Shot clock violation. No. Right before the shot clock comes, there was a foul call. And B going to the free throw line with 0.3 seconds left. Where you're hiding? He say, yowzer. Yeah, man, that's crazy. I be saying a bunch of weird stuff because I try to get my kids to say like other things than like other stuff. I don't know. I be messing with them. Bus said, who's smoking other than Curry? I mean, Curry's been keeping us alive with them 5 3-pointers. Curry, Embiid, and Harris. Curry, Embiid, and Harris are the only ones playing. Simmons doing a lot of stuff, but not scoring. On the scoring side, Simmons ain't give us nothing. The bench ain't give us nothing. Danny Green ain't give us nothing. It's the three amigos. It's the 3 amigos. And for the Hawks, Trae Young is doing some things. But the real MVPs right now for the Atlanta Hawks, last game it was Trae Young. This game, it's Gallinari and Herter. They got 35 combined, I think. 37. Arctic said, game 1, y'all were so nervous if Joel Embiid was going to play. Yes, we were. And I think that played a big part in the Sixers' collapse. I think the Sixers players were so worried. Now, what are they looking at? What are they looking at? Oh, wow. They're seeing if he was fouled before the clock expired. That was close. It's like 0.3 seconds. Let's see what the call's going to be. It's one of these ones. I don't know, man. I don't know. But we need the Wells Fargo to get up with us. We need the Wells Fargo to get up. Foul happened before the shot clock expired. Before the clock. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And hey, the people who are subscribed to my channel, the regular ones, if you got any cool sound effects you want me to do, like I said, I just finally figured it out. Shout out to RB for helping me a little bit. Let me know. Comment on the video after, do something, let me know. We're going to get as many in here as possible. And B makes the first free throw, and it is a 9-point ball game. Here we go. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left for the third. Second shot up, and it is good for the big man. 280-pound baller. Pause. Mister said Clippers in 5. Uh-oh. Here we go. Trae Young, top of the key. Working, kicks it over to Herter. Herter going off the Capella screen. Nope. Herter driving. Going to go up over Curry and get the and one. What was I saying? There's 2 players to be scared of on the Hawks today. I'm not talking about yesterday. I'm not talking about tomorrow. I'm talking about right here, right now. Somebody put a body on Kevin Herter. He's just killing us. 7-point ball game. Curry bringing the ball up. Oh, Simmons going to go in a dunker position. I see you. Curry kicks it over to Harris, back to Curry. Curry, top of the key looking, gives it over to Embiid. 9 on the shot clock. Embiid working against Capella. The double team comes. Embiid going to draw the foul. Get the shot up, but he can't fall. Bogdanovic raises his hand. He knows he fouled him. Embiid back at the line for 2. Somebody got to stop Kevin Huerter. This is the Huerter show. French Baby said, Philly Mike, my Suns versus your Sixers. Who you got? We got to get past the Nets. We got to get past the Hawks. But, hey, the Suns are balling. Shout out to the Suns, bro. First shot up for Embiid, and it is good. I would love, because listen, I'm always down for the new up-and-coming team in the West when it has nothing to do with my Sixers. So, like, I'm going to be low-key rooting for the Suns to go all the way in the West. Clippers, they're up-and-coming, but, yeah, I mean, no. I'm going to rock with the Suns. It's going to be an uphill battle, but I like what the Suns are showing. Here we go. Shout out to Deron Kyle in the building. Trae Young kicks it over to Huerter. Huerter, guarded by Danny Green, goes off the Capella screen. Huerter driving, thinking about it. He's going to kick it up, and that is going to get the friendly bounce. Huerter with the shooter's touch. The shooter's touch. Simmons kicks it over to MBO, and Huerter's on the bench, man. Huerter's a beast. Embiid thinking about it. Turn around, 1 foot fadeaway. Can't get the bucket to fall. Miss. It's a 7-point ball game. Here comes Trae Young. What the? Trae looking. They're going to trap him. They're going to release a trap. Lob it up. Capella with the slam. Lost track of defense. Embiid saying something to somebody, but it's a 5-point ball game. 4 minutes and 51 seconds left for the third. The starters haven't came out. Tighten up on defense, man. Curry on the wing, working against a red-hot Huerter. Curry, he thought about the 3, misses, loses the ball, but Harris recovers it. Harris, step-back jumper, count the bucket for Tobias Harris. He's trying to get his Busy Bias name back. 7-point ball game once again. 4 minutes and 25 seconds left as Trae Young bring the ball down. Bogdanovic will take it on the wing. Here comes Capella with the screen. Bogdanovic from the parking lot, and he knocks it down. The mini parking lot, it was a little closer, but Bogdanovic with the 3. He has been quiet this game, which scares me because he can get hot too. But this is the kid who shushed the crowd. We need to put a stop to it. Here we go. Harris posting up Huerter, using the size advantage. Harris bodies him, turns around, misses the floater. Misses the turnaround fadeaway, and we got a 4-point ball game, and here comes Trae. Trae finds Bogdanovic for 3, and he knocks it down. Danny Green, get back! Danny Green just taking his good old time. Skip to my Lou. Like, you stop playing with me. Reem Only with the $2 super chat said, Lillard for Simmons next year. I'm here for it. Listen, no matter how much you love Ben Simmons, no matter how much somebody loves Ben Simmons, and we would miss the defense, Dame Lillard's Dame Lillard. One of the best in the game. Can't deny it. Can't deny it. You can sign me up. Gio said, dang. Z-Dan said, Danny, not so green anymore. I hear you, bro. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. We got over 500 likes. Let's see if we can get this to a 600 piece. We got 1,400 in the chat. Hawk Nation, Sixer Nation, NBA Nation, do your thing with the like button. It's a 1-point ball game. 3 minutes and 46 seconds left. The Sixers' biggest lead was 18. Hawks cut it to 2 at the half. The Sixers come out and get another double-digit lead just to slowly squander it to the likes of Bogdanovic and Kevin Huerter. Kristen said bench Danny Green, and I agree. But who are we going to bring off the bench? The bench stinks just as bad as Danny Green. Oh my God, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Put Matisse in, yes, because of the defensive presence. Amon said, please get Danny off the floor right now. Yes. If Danny Green is making threes, he's somewhat valuable. If Danny Green is making his corners threes, he's somewhat valuable. But when the dude is Brick City, the dude is Skip to my Lou on defense, stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Skip to my Lou. I still think Danny Green can come clutch in a series or two, but right now he's been Danny Red Light. Ryan Goodman said Maxey. Rano Ruse says bust Maury. I don't know what that means. It doesn't make sense. 4LG said Hawks in 4. You don't believe that. Like, listen, even if if the Hawks would beat the Sixers, you know dang well there's not a sweep. So like, come on, come with some real takes, bruh. Come with some real takes. Hawks are playing good basketball. I've been giving the Hawks credit. I'm going to say this one more time for new people. Since Nate McMillan became the coach, the interim coach, and now new going to be long-term head coach, 31-12. The only other team to go 31-12 to close out the season is guess who? The Sixers. So the Sixers and the Hawks close the season with a 31-12 record. Give y'all some credit. I've been doing it. Herman said Danny Brick. I agree. B-Rock said Hawks versus Nets. We'll see about that. SUV Shotgun said Danny Red Light. This man played green light, red light too much, and he forgot about green light. Here we go. Simmons kicks it over to Curry. Curry, 4-3. And that won't fall. Curry 3 off the pick can't go down. They got shooters, and right now we got nobody who can hit a 3. Harris won't take one. Curry can't make one. Herder off the screen, thought about it. Now he's stepping back, going off the screen again. Kicks it over to Trey, stolen by the Sixers. Here comes Ben, pushing the rock, gives it over to George Hill. George Hill kicks it back to Embiid. Embiid thought about the 3. Now he's going to step back to the three-point line, going right at Capella. Step back, long 2 for Embiid. No good. Rebounded by Gallinari. Here we go with Gallinari in the game again. Bogdanovich going against George Hill. This lineup is scary. Herder off the screen, and he's going to draw the foul on Curry. 1-point game still. Curry fouls Herder. That was the first Curry miss though from 3. Jazz and the Sixers. I hear you, bro. Joseph said seriously it could be Hawks in 4. No. The Sixers will not get swept. Will not get swept. Ever. We got swept last year by the Celtics. We had Brett Brown. We had no shooters and no Simmons. We won't get swept. We're going to win the series. Matisse working against Trae Young working against Matisse. Blocked and a foul. Come on. Let me see this. Let me see this. Play the replay. Bro, Trae Young and wow, bro. Wow. Trae Young. Look, there's like this much space between Matisse and Trae. Trae closes the distance, falls back and says, "My hair's messed up." Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, bro. Matisse didn't even close the gap. Trae Young shoulders him. Fall back. He shouldered him. My God, here we go. George Hill looking to give it to Embiid. Capella fronting him. Shake Milton is in the game. Oh, my God. Embiid, double team comes. He's going to kick it over to George Hill. George Hill fouled hard by Herder. Gets up quickly. Jay, what's going on with you? Woody said Lakers in 5. Sounds good, right? if you can redo the series. Changing the game, laughing. Angelo said Howard for 3. Bang. Come on now. Here we go. Shake Milton for 3. Bang! Shake Milton! The guy I thought we lost forever! With the 3, they should have called a foul too. Here comes Trey, bringing the ball down. Looking, they trap him. Blocked by Matisse. Gets the ball again. Capella's going to tip it up. No, loses it. George Hill recovers. Here comes Ben Simmons. It's a 2-point ball game. Simmons in transition. Matisse lays it up. Count the bucket and 1! Let's go! The Wells Fargo is back lit. Let's go. Shake Milton. He's been Shake forgotten. Shake mistaken. Shake, where are you going? And he comes in with a big 3. Matisse, the guy who has no offense, with the reverse layup and 1. Matisse free throw up. And it's no good. Come on, I gave you the standing ovation, Matisse. You got to make your free throw. How you take back that last cheer? Here we go. Lou William in the game. He's going to kick it over to Gallinari, who's been killing us. Working against George Hill. Has the height advantage. Posting him. Driving. Fade away for Gallinari. No good. Tipped over. Capella gets it. He goes up and gets the bucket. Capella with a hurtful offensive rebound. Come on, you can't let him out jump you. Simmons driving the lane, kicks it out. Matisse thought about the 3 but couldn't handle it. Shake got the ball, goes off the pick, kicks it to Embiid. Embiid thought about the 3. He'll pull from mid-range, and it will go off the front iron, off the backboard. No good. Once again, a 2-point ball game, and I'm scared because Embiid got to come out sooner or later. Here comes Bogdanovic. He's looking. Bogdanovic going to kick it over to Capella. Capella back to Bogdanovic. He has to get rid of it. Gallinari with a long 2. No good. And Embiid secures the rebound. And he's going to be tripped. Come on. You trying to trip my one-footed meniscus guy? And Embiid gets back up. Let's go. Come on, bro. How you going to try to trip him like that? All right, that was an accident. It was an accident. At first, I thought he kicked him. It was an accident. JJ said, for the Sixers to be dominant, Ben needs to be more productive. Ben Simmons got to put on his aggressive hat. I agree. There's a time to play defense. There's a time to assist. There's a time to do everything. But there's also a time where you're like, I'm 6'10". The guy guarding me is probably 6'6". It's not even like Ben Simmons is missing. He shot the ball 3 times. Shoot more. Embiid goes up. First one, good. There's got to be games where Simmons takes at least 10 layups. I need 10 layups a game from Simmons. Good, bad, ugly, sad. I need 10 layups. Trae Young sitting down. I think when Trae Young's on the bench is when you got to give Embiid his rest. I don't know, man. It's scary. You take Embiid off the court. I don't know. Evans said we can only win if Ben can shoot. Here we go. Embiid knocks down both free throws. 46 seconds left. Here comes Lou Will. Trae Young getting a much-needed rest on the bench. Kevin Huerter still in. Gallinari, Bogdanovic, Lou Will, and John Collins. Lou Will off the screen from Huerter. Looking. Will. Mid-range jump shot, and that won't fall. Rebounded by Embiid. Embiid going to walk it up. Embiid has played the whole third quarter. I don't know how long he's going to play in the fourth or how long he's going to be out. Embiid posting from the 3-point line. He's going to draw the foul. Swiped. He's going back to the line. Let's go. As Embiid on a torn meniscus gives us all he got. Embiid on a torn meniscus gives us all he got. It's not a shooting foul, but you're over the limit. Tiro said Ben don't have an aggressive hat. Here we go. Shot up for Embiid, and that is good. He didn't like it. He kind of squirmed around thinking it was going to go off, but he gets it to fall. Embiid with 32 through 3 quarters. The guy on one leg with a 32 piece in 3 corners. Prayers up to my guy Embiid. Dan said push. Carl said it do look like that. I don't know what that means. Grufo said Toby talking to Ben. Yeah, see, Toby's saying get aggressive. Here we go. Listen, we got 1,400 people in here. Can y'all do me a favor? Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We're closing in on 11K. We're closing in on 11K subs. Hit the like button. Here we go. Lou Williams bringing the ball up. 10 seconds on the clock. Lou, 5, 4. He gets Shake Milton to jump, and he will go to the free throw line with 4.3 seconds left. Lou Williams with the pump fake. Shake Milton jumps, and he draws the foul. So Lou will go to the free throw line. Lou Will has some big buckets in the second quarter. Been quiet since. First one up, and that is good for Lou Williams. 76er Freedom said, let's get in rhythm. Facts. Altravian Boyd said, bruh, Philly better not lose this. I hear you, bro. Hit that like button. We need 17 more likes to get to 600. Let's get to 600. We got 1,400 people in here. Just go bang, bang, boom, boom, bang, bang, boom, boom. Lou makes a second free throw. It's a 4-point ball game. Maxey bringing the ball up, kicks the Shake. Shake from the parking lot. Bang! Shake Milton! He's been alive! He's been revived! Shake Milton, a guy who could not make a layup in the Wizards series. Shake Milton couldn't make a free throw, a layup. He couldn't even make up his warm-up shots. He had 2 big threes in the third at the buzzer. Bang! Shake Milton. I'm sorry for disrespecting you. I put this man on a milk carton a week ago. Let's go, Shake and Bake. You back. Kristen, where you at? Drummer Boy said Embiid got more heart than the rest of the squad. Wait, what? The rest of the team combined. Big facts. Philly Trez, Shake, Firkin, Milton. Almighty said, bang! Let's go. Shake and Bake, you already know he's back. D-Ball said, see you pop on Shake, and now look, hey, I'm all about the tough love. If a guy's playing trash, I'm going to let him know. Marky215 said, Sniper Shake is back. That is his Twitter handle. Like, if your Twitter handle is Sniper Shake, you got to make it rain. Let's go. Great way to end the quarter. Shake Milton comes in and makes a 3 that should have been an and 1. Eagle has landed, said he belonged on the milk carton. Kristen coming in with the I always believed it. Hey, yo, listen. For the people who are not in here all the time, the real ones, the ones who, I'm not saying you're not real, but the guys and gals who have been subscribed to the channel, who've been in all my play-by-plays throughout the season, they saw we were like this on Shake, we were like this on Shake, we were like this on Shake, and Shake went all the way down. And so if you've been on this channel a lot, we've been really disrespecting Shake, and rightfully so. And when I disrespect him, I still come back and say he's a 6er, so hopefully he can get better. But my God, 2 big threes. I'm not ready to take him off the milk carton, but it's looking pretty good. Let's go, Shake and Bake. Bro, shit. Yo, when they gave the ball to Tyrese Maxey, I said, what is he doing? Going sideways, flips it over to Shake, and Shake from the parking lot. Is it delivery or DiGiorno? I don't know. Shake and Bake. Steak and Shake. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm losing it. It's 9:43. Shout out to RB and DJ at the game, though. I know they're going off right now. And the crazy thing is, DJ hit me up yesterday at like 5 o'clock and was like, yo, what are you doing tomorrow? I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to work, coming home, watching the Sixers game. He's like, I got tickets. Me, you, and RB trying to go. And I said, nah, dang, why couldn't you tell me a day or two earlier? He's like, I just got them today. I'm like, dang, bro, I can't make it. You know what I mean? Wife, kids, work. I need at least a little bit more of a advance. Now they're talking to Doc Rivers. He said, I thought we lost our pace for about 5 minutes. Here we go. Shake, running the pick, lays it up. Oh, lob to Dwight Howard. Shake Milton with the one-hand lob. Shake and bake. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. I don't care. I got kids. I can use that as an excuse. Here we go. Lou Williams on the wing, kicks it over to Gallinari. He was hot in the first half. Gallinari posting, working against Tobias, spinning, trying to get him to jump. Blocked! Tobias Harris with the get him out of here. Here comes Shake. He's been a new man. Shake off the pick. He's feeling himself, dancing, fade away, 1 foot, count it! Shake Milton! He's making a big return! A big return! A big return! Lou Will kicks it over to Bog. Uh-oh, here comes Herder. Herder driving, loses the ball, regains it. Gallinari working against Harris, driving, floats it up, misses it. Rebounded by Shake and Bake. Here he comes on the wing, working, driving, floating it up, misses it. But Howard on cleanup duty, get the bucket! Dwight Howard is a grown man! And it's a 13-point lead for Philly. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! 13-point lead. Embiid's not even on the court. Shout out to Joel Embiid, who played 12 out of 12 third quarter minutes. And I told you guys, Kevin Herter is killing it for the Hawks. Gallinari is killing it for the Hawks. I'm scared that when Joel Embiid goes out, the Sixers are going to fold. You know what Shake Milton said? Hold my beer. I'm back. Yo, if you told me Shake Milton was going to reinsert himself late in the game. First of all, Doc Rivers didn't even trust this man enough to give him 30 seconds in the first half. He didn't even touch the floor in the first half. Shake Milton got no play. They don't even invite him in the layup line in warm-ups. They don't even invite Shake in the layup line in warm-ups, but he's back. He said, I want my respect. Oh, my God. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I can't do this. I was about to be nervous. I see MB going out. I said, oh, Shake and Bake is back in. Whew. Kristen said I could cry. Shout out to Shake. This is the unwritten rules. This is the unwritten rules for Philly right now. Jake said JoJo stinks. He plays the whole game because the Sixers stink. Oh, yeah, because somebody plays the whole game, he stinks. He dropped 32 in 3/4. Come on now. Hawks fans, I respect you. And you can say things, but come on, make it make sense. Well, I will never say this guy stinks because it's not true. I'm not going to say Trae Young is garbage. That's me lying to you guys. I won't say he's garbage, but he's... How many points does Trae Young have? Trae Young has 15. Still respectful. But it's not the Trae Young game that you guys come to know. And I still won't call him respect. But my man Joel Embiid got 32. You can say you don't like him. You can say you don't respect him. But you can't call a man who dropped 32 on a torn meniscus trash. Stop it. Yeah, I mean, I don't say he's trash. He got 15. I still think he's a great player. Kevin Herter making his name. Come on, put some respect on my guy's name. 32 on a torn meniscus. Stop it. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. Joe said Shake is better than Maxey. I can't say nothing wrong about Shake Milton right now. Ryzen said Philly Mike keeps it real. Listen, that's what I do. Now, again, because I'm a legit fan, if I'm not watching this game with you guys and I'm with my boys, we're drinking beers, eating stuff, eating food, watching the game, I'm going crazy. But because I'm announcing it, I try to give respect to the other team. I'm a Sixer fan. Like, I'm not an in-betweener. I don't, like, when I do other games, I can stay right in the middle. But I'm a Sixers fan, but I do give y'all the respect that I can, as much as I can, because this is a playoff game. Lou, around the screen, looking, working against Shake. Kicks it over. Stolen by George Hill. On the break, George Hill lays it up. Count the bucket. And the Sixers continue the onslaught in the fourth quarter. Wells Fargo stand up. 11-0 run. Here comes Herter. Herter on the wing, kicks it over to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich goes off the Collins screen, working, driving, steps back, gives it to Collins. Collins going all the way, and they're going to say, oh, it's stolen. He gets the ball back, floats it up, and that won't fall. I thought they were going to say a travel, but they didn't. Collins missed the floater. Here comes Shake. 15-point ball game. 9 minutes and 50 seconds left. Shake running the point. Oh my gosh. Number 18. He's going to stop and pop for three. Bang! You can't make this up! You can't make this up! You can't make this up! Lou Williams draws the foul. Oh my God. You can't make this up. Shake Milton. Count the bucket. Oh my God, Shake is just Doc Rivers is like, Shake, take it easy, my guy, on defense though. Take it easy, we need you. Lou Williams makes the first one. Is this a 3-point free throw shot? I think he fouled him on a 3-point line. Shake, I love you, bro, but you can't be fouling Lou Williams at the 3-point line. D-ball said 11 points, 3 for 3 for threes. Shake and bake. Here we go. Lou Williams, second shot up, and it is good. No, it was 2 free throws, I guess. I don't know. It's a 16-point ball game. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left. Here goes Shake off the screen, driving, looking, at the elbow, thought about it, going, floating it up. No, kicks it over to Matisse. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Harris around the screen, stepping back, driving against Herter. Fadeaway jump shot, no good. Howard with the rebound, lays it up, don't get it. Harris on cleanup duty, but it doesn't count. Howard is fouled, and Dwight Howard will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. 16-point ball game, 9 minutes and 10 seconds left of the fourth quarter as the Sixers have a 16-point lead. Dwight Howard will shoot 2. Who do you have, Simmons or Young? I mean, Young has been balling this season, but, you know what I mean? They're different players. KB said, what is Dwight hair? Shout out to Dwight with the new do. Anthony Jones says, remember the name. KB said, oh, I read that one. Marcus said, Howard should have dunked it. Yeah, it is what it is. Second shot up and it's good. Howard making both of his free throws at the line, showing Ben Simmons, if I can do it, so can you. Here we go. Trae Young kicks it over to Capella. Capella gives it to Bogdanovich. 14 on the shot clock. George Hill smothering. Bogdanovich making a move. Now he got the double team on him. They're going to kick it over to Trae Young. Wide open for 3. And Trae Young misses the wide open 3. Here comes Shake Milton. The Wells Fargo is lit. Trae Young misses the 3. Here comes Harris. Off the screen, driving, floating it up, in and out, no good. Rebounded. Trae crosses Matisse around the back. Matisse sticking right on his hip. Collins driving, kicks it out to Herter. Herter stepping back. He'll pull from deep, and Herter can't get it, but Collins on the cleanup duty. John Collins, who had a quiet game, gets the rebound and puts it back up. 8 minutes and 15 seconds left. Almost stolen by the Hawks. George Hill recovers. Hill on the wing, working against Capella, driving, kicks it out, Shake for 3. Bang! Shake Milton for 3! 4 for 4! 14 points! Uh-oh, John Collins, foot on the line, and it won't fall anyways. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes Shake and Bake. He can't do nothing wrong. He's going to pull from the parking lot. Okay. I mean, eventually it was going to happen, right? Here we go. Trae Young fouled by the Sixers. Shake was feeling it so much. He said, I'm going to pull it from where Trae Young does. I'm going to pull it from the parking lot. He tried to pull it from the parking lot. But, hey, Shake Milton was 4 for 4 before he pulled the parking lot 3 that he missed. Hey, everybody got to come back down to earth eventually. But shout out to Shake Milton. He's been the story of the fourth quarter. He's been the story of the third quarter, too. At the buzzer. Oh, my gosh. The crowd is screaming over there. Trae Young missed the first free throw, I think. Second free throw for Trae, and he splashes it. Nah, he made both free throws. Never mind. Doc Rivers calls timeout, 7 minutes and 34 seconds, and the Sixers lead by 18. What a shake. Holy shake. Shake and bake. Jerome Davis said heat check. Ha ha. Changing the game said that's ice. That's water on the fire. Sean said I knew my Sixers were going to push the Hawks in game 2. Shout out to Sean D. Dawkins. John Jones says keep feeding Shake the ball. Philly Trez says this bowl is for Shake. Light it up. Jake said Trae is. Oliver Clark says Thibault is the second best on-ball defender of all time, or okay time. Shout out to you. Eagle Slayer said it's in the bag now. It's all about the game. Now, see, that's the thing. Yo, I think so many things played into last game. Triple H coming out. Joel Embiid suiting up. The team looked ugly last game. Rising Corinne says, dang, I hope Dwight gets his Frosty this evening. Let's go. Hold up. We need one more. We need one. Look, 18-point lead, Wells Fargo. Listen, we're not in the Wells Fargo, but I'm bringing the Wells Fargo to you. Let's go. Let's go. RJ Fletcher said Shake out here going crazy. Going crazy on him. Crazy on him. Drummer Boy said Ben can stay on the bench. Listen, if it keeps going like this, let this man get some rest. Let Ben Simmons think about his life. Just kidding. Falcons Hawk says, see you back in the Atlanta. Listen, all the Hawk fans in here, shout out to you. If y'all a real one, if y'all been cool, if y'all talked a little trash, because I expect everybody to talk a little trash, you got to. That's what sports is about. Back and forth, a little bit of trash talk. But if you a real one and you hit the like button, or you just are like, you know what? Good game, Philly. We'll see you in Atlanta. Shout out to you. If you a real one and you can handle a little back and forth trash talk, nothing personal, nothing crazy, you're a real one, and all you got to do is hit the subscribe button, because when we go to play on Atlanta, I will be back right here doing a play-by-play. But listen, we got 640 likes. Let's see if we can get it to a 700 piece. Wolf Ghost says, you doing a great job, Philly Mike. Thanks, bro. Don't thank me. Shout out to all you guys. Y'all the real MVPs, the people who be in the chat. Because if I'm doing this by myself and nobody's here, I'm going to go downstairs and drink a beer and watch it my dang self. Kristen said, if Shake gives us real minutes, that can change a lot. Yes. When we talked early in the season about the Sixers being a deep bench, pause, that was when Furkan was knocking down some threes. That was when Maxey was giving us some minutes, and that was when Shake Milton was supposed to be that sixth man. And that's what a sixth man's supposed to do. A lot of them left already. They salty. Sean said, I'm here for it, my dude. Shout out to Sean Pimpin. Shout out to Sean Pimpin. Nathan said this game ain't over, though. Shout out to Nathan. He's saying 7 minutes. Hold the horses. Hey, Philly Nation, I do got to hold the horses because I remember game one. The Hawks were winning by 18 with 7 minutes left. And we flipped the script. So listen, we got to wait a little bit. Here we go. Slow the horses. I got to slow my own horses. Shake Milton off the screen. Kicks it to Matisse. Matisse wide open for three. Misses. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here comes Trey. Off the screen. Trey looking. Kicks it to Bogdanovich for three. And that is no good. That would have scared me if he went in. Here comes George Hill slowing it down. Shake Milton taking control. Said slow it down, bruh. Here we go. George Hill off the screen. Working. Kicks it over to Harris. Harris looking. Kicks it back to George Hill. Sets the screen for Hill. Hill driving. One hand layup. Scoop. Score for George Hill. Here comes Trae Young. Bringing the ball up. Guarded by Matisse Thybulle. Look at that moving pick. Trae Young. Okay. Offensive foul. See, your boy Philly Mike should be a referee. Your boy got the eye. I spy with my little eye. All that good stuff. Juan said, give Joel some rest. John Jones says, let's go. Keep scoring. Jeff Rose said, I'm with you drinking a beer. You know what? Oh, wait. We play on Friday. Ha ha. Y'all going to see tipsy Philly Mike on Friday. Because your boy going to have a couple shots, couple beers, and I'm going to call the game with you. You're going to see tipsy Philly Mike. Here goes George Hill. Elbow. Kicks it to Embiid, who's back in the game. Driving. Laying it up. He is fouled. He's going to go back to the line for 2 free throws. Doc Rivers is saying, I should rest Embiid, but there's no way. Listen, I'm going to give some respect to the Hawks. If Herter, Gallinari, Bogdanovic, Trae Young, if these boys get hot, boom, 2 threes from Herter, 2 threes from Trae, a 3 from Bogdanovic. So, although I want to rest Embiid, Doc Rivers not taking his foot off the gas pedal. Don Lovato said, Philly Mike, who you got? Clippers, Jazz. That's a tough one. I'm going to go Clippers, I think. Here we go. Trae Young off the Capella screen, driving all the way, floats it up. He is fouled by the Sixers. So Trae Young, with 6 minutes and 18 seconds left, will head to the line. Kristen said, I'll be tipsy too. Listen, let me ask y'all this. And I know there's some people who are under 21, but give me a yes in the chat if when you watch this game on Friday, you're going to have some type of alcoholic beverage. Let me know in the chat. And if you're under 21, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Don't think about it. But everybody who's older than 21, let me know. You're watching a playoff game on Friday? Whether you're a Hawk fan, a Sixer fan, an NBA fan, Friday basketball, you got to throw a couple back, my guy. You got to throw a couple back. 20-point ball game, 6 minutes and 18 seconds left, and Trae Young is at the free throw line. Let's go. Philly Tress says, you know what I'm going to be doing. There you go. I see you guys. Join the party on Friday. Here we go. George Hill brings it up, kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid posts and loses the ball, gets it back. Gallinari working on Embiid. The double team comes. Harris gets it. Shake gets it. Top of the key, working against Herter. He's going to drive all the way. Floater, fadeaway. No good for Shake Milton. Here comes Trae Young trying to push the pace. He's driving. He's going all the way, kicks it out to Gallinari. Gallinari will have a wide open 3, and that is short off the front iron. No good. And it looks like Ben Simmons to check in. Here comes George Hill. He's going to stop and pull it back out and reset the offense. Shake Milton with 14 on the clock kicks it over to Matisse. They're going to give it to old Joel Embiid. Embiid is going to be fouled, and he will head to the line, I think, for 2. Shout out to Mid Charles with the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate you, my guy. He said at work, can't watch the game, so you came in clutch with the stream. Much appreciation. Shout out to you, man. Keep grinding, get that money, and I'm glad I could be of service to you. Shout out to you, bro. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Here we go. Tobias off the Embiid screen. Looking. Kicks it back. Embiid for 3. And that won't fall. Embiid will miss. 5 minutes and 24 seconds left. It's a 19-point ball game. Bogdanovich looking. Here comes the double team. No, they shifted off. Collins looking for a guard. He finds Trae Young. Trae Young from the parking lot knocks it down. Trae Young from way out yonder knocks it down. Trae Young got 21. That's what I'm talking about. We don't need them three-pointers. Here comes Harris driving. Floater misses. And he's going to... Ooh, Collins gets the rebound. Here they go. Only down 16. Bogdanovich on the wing looking. Collins rolling. They don't give it to him. Herter for 3. And that is going to be no good. MB closing out. Here comes Tobias bringing it up. Kicks it over to the shake and bake. Shake and bake. Shake and bake. Here we go. Shake. Top of the key. Wasting the clock. Working against Trae Young. He's going to kick it over to Embiid. Embiid thought about it. Pump fakes. Elbow jumper. Count the bucket. And count my guy Mike with the $5 super chat. My name is Philly Mike. And we got another Mike in the chat. He says Philly Pride. Shout out to him. Gallinari for 3. Gallinari knocks it down with the faux hawk. I didn't even realize he had the faux hawk. My man got the faux hawk and he got 18 points off the bench. Almost a double-double with 18 and 9. Back-to-back threes for the Hawks. Trying to keep themselves in reach. Shake kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid, free throw jumper. Don't draw the foul. Misses. It gets tipped out. Here comes Collins. Collins going to secure the ball and give it to Trae Young. Young looking, driving. Young's going to float it up. Blocked by Matisse. Stolen by Matisse. It's a 3-on-1. Embiid gets the ball, goes up, and he is fouled. John Collins with the hard foul. So Embiid will go to the line for 2. Shout out to Matisse. Get that out of here, thigh ball. Let's go. Young's like, listen, nobody blocks my floaters. Matisse said, not today, sir. Let's go. The defense duo from Ben Simmons and Matisse style have been on. I can't talk right now. I need some water. The duo from Ben Simmons and Matisse Thybulle on and off guarding Trae Young has been pretty good this game. Shake and Bake Milton will go to the bench, and he got to get a standing ovation. Shake Milton going to the bench. Shake Milton going to the bench. Shake Milton with 14 points in, like, what? 14 minutes? 13 minutes? Sean Pippen said Embiid injured. Now they don't say nothing about it. Nah, he's injured. He says in his post games that it hurts. He said it hurts so good, though. Just kidding. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 1,300 in the chat. We need like 32 more likes. Come on, people. Do your boy a favor. You're like, this guy's not my boy. I don't even know why I'm watching it, but I'm still watching it. It's like, nah, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We will be here again Friday, and we will be cheersing. We be pulling up the little shot bottles. Bang! Subscribe to the channel, and we be back Friday. If you're a Hawks fan and you want some revenge, come back in here on Friday. Shout out to my guy Jason Murdoch with the 5. I repeat, $5 super chat. Thibault is our guy. Man, how about our boys? Homie lost my brother in a car accident this past weekend. Need them to win tonight. Jason Murdoch, shout out to you. Prayers to you. Prayers to, your family that knows him, and prayers to his family. Sorry to hear that, bro. Very sorry to hear that. Hopefully, you know what I mean? Everything's good, though. I mean, it's not good, but you know what I mean? Everything kind of gets back together, you know what I mean? It's tough. It's tough. Trust me. I know. I had a couple people, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, it is what it is. Sean Pippen, definitely a Falcons/Hawk fan, said hit that like button. Hey, but Sean, I see you with the Falcons logo. How you feel about the Julio Jones trade? Also, you know what I mean? I'll see you guys week 1. Eagles, Atlanta. Here we go. Trae driving, looking. He's going to get it to Collins. Collins with the fadeaway, and that is going to be short. I thought Trae Young stepped out of bounds, but he didn't. And now the clock is stopped. Now the referees are stopping it. Another foul? I think the Hawks are in a bonus. Oh, yeah, it is. Here comes the Hack-a-Ben. Here comes the Hack-a-Ben. Shout out to everybody in the chat who's saying prayers to Jason Murdoch. Definitely shout out to my guy Jason. It's never easy to lose a friend, a family member, any of that. You know, car accidents are real, man. People got to pay attention on the road. Jay Piaz, what's going on with you, my guy? Ben Simmons, I don't know if he missed that one. I think he missed that one, to be honest. But the Hawks are starting to activate Hack-a-Ben. It's a 17-point ball game. 3 minutes and 19 seconds left, and they're starting to Hack-a-Ben. Embiid, offensive rebound. No, Embiid gonna get the offensive foul. Embiid with a sorry, I got lost as a fan. Here we go. Trae Young bringing the ball down, kicks it over to Herter. Herter driving, kicks it out to Bogdanovich, but it's a bad pass. It will be Sixers basketball. Kristen said prayers up for Jason and his family. Shout out to that. Jack said Hack-a-Ben. Marcus said Hack-a-Simmons. Shout out to everybody who's saying, I mean, it is what it is. Let's get it. 700 likes. Shout out to you guys. Listen, if we look, we're 300 away from 1,000. I mean, I doubt we're going to get it. But, oh, boy, if we got it, I would make Friday stream very interesting. Ty Go says, too late. John Jones says, hit a 3. Daniel says, get Ben out of there. Yeah, at this point, just get him out. Because if they're going to play Hack-a-Ben, I mean, it's going to be a long game. Plus, we're up 17. It's not like we need his well, we could use his defense because, you know, the Hawks make 3 threes. It's a 9-point ball game. Big Slime B said, y'all were supposed to win this one, if y'all do. That's true. Papa Sora said, hey, prayers up, brother. It's tough now, but it will get better. That's big facts. Jason said, I'm loving this game. Shout out to the Sixers for coming through for you, though, my guy. Nicholas John said, is Young playing? Yes, Trae Young has played. He's had an on and off game. He has 21 points in the game, though. Ben Simmons needs to work on everything shooting related. I agree. Jake said, get JoJo out the game. Yeah, man, the more rest he gets, the better. Alex B said, love how the team pulled through. Big facts. John Jones says he's in the gym. Freddie Reacts says, I got Sixers under 6.5. Shout out to you, bro. Philly Tress says, put Shake in for Ben. That's big facts. Quinn said, Hawks fans, please, enough. No more Embiid. Shout out to Quinn Leiter. Come through. You know what I mean? Shout out to you, bro. I'm trying to see where RB and DJ is. Jack Dong says, Shake Milton is our Nick Foles. Might be, bro. Here we go. Shake back in the game. Harris kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid at the free throw line. Posting. Turning around. Elbow fadeaway. Count the bucket. The Wells Fargo Center is letting everybody know what it is. 2 minutes and 46 seconds left. Here goes Trae. Off the screen. Parking lot 3. No good. Rebounded by Joel. Curry got the ball. Kicks it over to Shake. Shake bringing the ball down nice and slow. 2 minutes and 32 seconds left. Get Joel Embiid out the game. If something happens to him now, like, come on, get him out. Tobias driving, kicks it to Joel. Embiid, he's going to step back for 3. No good. Rebounded by Collins. Here comes Trae. Pushing the pace, working against Hill. Trae stepping back, kicks it over to Gallinari. Gallinari pulls for 3, and that is butter. Gallinari and Herter have been... Listen, Trae Young is the best player on the Hawks. But tonight, Gallinari and Herter was the guys trying to keep you in the game. 16-point ball game now. Curry got it. 1 minute and 48 seconds left. Embiid off the screen. Embiid gets it. He's going to go up. Euro step. Lays it up. But he's going to travel. Get Joel Embiid out. Put Dwight in. Ben Simmons back in the game for Shake Milton. Get Joel out. I don't need him to be in here. Like, Julio said shaky. Mac, shaky makey. Christian said, Mike, you should go to the game 5. I was at game 1 and almost fought somebody. Listen, hold on. Offensive foul on John Collins on a moving pick. Kristen, I was supposed to be at this game. Not really, but two other Sixer content creators, RB and DJ Eastwood, they ended up, they text me in a group text. Well, no. DJ texted both of us and said, yo, last second, got tickets. It was like around 5 or 6 o'clock. I forgot what time it was yesterday. He was like, yo, I'm going to hit RB up, see if he can go. Do you want to go? And I said, bro, he hit me up on Monday, right? When I took off of work. So then I would have had to take off of work, not Tuesday, but Wednesday, because I live about an hour and 20 minutes, an hour from the Wells Fargo. So I was like, bro, bad timing. Couldn't do it. But yo, RB, DJs at the game, shout out to them. They're going to do a post game and stuff after, but man, I'm trying to go to the Wells Fargo. Kristen over there, probably saucy, trying to fight somebody. Hey, listen, the way we played in game 1, I would have been aggravated too, though. That was bad. That was bad. How were y'all feeling, though, when the comeback was coming? That was the crazy part. Quinton Gallinari has been in heated playoffs. Yeah, he has. He's been around. Gallinari has been around. Here we go. Curry got the ball, 1 minute and 26 seconds left. 11 on the shot clock as he's wasting the clock. Here he goes. 7 on the clock. Curry stepping back at the 3. Crossing, driving, elbow jumper. And that will fall. Shooter's touch off the front iron and bounces in. The Hawks got their deep bench, and I don't even know who these players are. Ooh, he's going to be fouled. Yo, Inky said Ben is the Shaq of Philly. Marcus said the Sixer train is rolling. Hashtag here they come. Joel Embiid, game 1 drops 39 on a torn meniscus. Game 2, he drops 40 as the Sixers even the series out 1-1. 1 minute and 3 seconds left. 18-point ball game. Let's go. Jose said, thanks, Quinn. Sean D said, I like we was about to win game 1. Sean said, y'all better hope the Hawks don't show up in those MLK jerseys. We about to see, my guy. Marcus said, hashtag here they come. William Kenter said, Joel 39 and 40. Gotta love it. Your boy's tired. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Listen, if you're new to the channel, though, hit the subscribe button. Turn on the post notifications. We do regular videos. We do and all the play-by-plays. And I might do some other games. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. But we will be live Friday. And for those who want to come back in and see what goes on Friday, we'll be here. Maxey in the corner. He'll pull for a 3. No good. Here come the Hawks bench. Hawks walking it down. Working against Furkan Korkmaz. Lays it up. He gets it to fall. Number, I can't even see the number. 17? No. Yeah. Here comes Maxey trying to waste the clock. Rise up, Philly. Let's get a standing ovation real quick. One time for the Sixers tying the series. Jake said, when we home, you better bring that same energy here in Atlanta. I'll be here, bro. Listen, the one thing I do, because I keep it real, when the Hawks play good, I give the Hawks credit. When the Sixers play good, I give them a little extra credit because I bleed red and blue. But at the end of the day, Hawk fans, new Sixer fans, because some of my guys have been rocking with me for the whole season. But the new Sixer fans, hit the subscribe button. The new Hawk fans, y'all don't got to hit the subscribe button if you don't want to, but make sure you remember the Philly Talk Podcast, Philly Mike. Type that in the search bar, come through, chop it up for game 3 in Atlanta. Is going to be a good one. Simple and plain. Frosty's on me. Alberto said, stopping by, showing some Philly love. Shout out to you, my guy. Changing the game says Sixers don't have the bench. That won't get it. We'll see. No says Frosty's baby. Jose said just subscribe. Drummer boy with the dubs in the chat. We got dubs in the chat. Let's go. Brandon said we are not losing an ATL, bro. We gonna see about it. We gonna see. But don't forget to stop by. You know what I'm gonna do for y'all guys? I'm gonna have the Atlanta Hawks home court backdrop. I have the Hawks home court backdrop, but that's as far as I can go. You know what I mean? We won like 15 in a row there. Y'all getting stomped there. We about to see. Super Dave says, yeah, you are. Kristen said Hawks fans are too gassed up. Sixers in 6. That's what I like to see right there. Sixers in 6. The unknown said, I feel sorry for Ben Simmons. He looked like a lost sheep out there. Jack Dong said, trust the process and trade Simmons in the offseason. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought we were finished. Bird Nation with a 302. I said with a 302. Bird Nation 302 with a 299 super chat. Good play-by-play. Basketball. That's all the buckets from my guy. The 280-pound monster. Sean Pimpin said, I hate bandwagon fans, and you're not one. Facts, man. We rocking. I'm Eagles and Sixers. Eagles, Sixers, Phillies. I can't claim the Flyers because I don't know hockey. But if I did know hockey, I would support the Flyers. I just don't know hockey at all. You know what I mean? So if somebody asks me, I'm a Flyers fan. How do you play hockey? I don't know. There's a puck. And there's a bunch of players who hit it. That's all I know. Yo, Inky said, my girl says Trey has a bad toupee. Dang, your girl's wildin', but I ain't mad at it. Drummer said RB just going live. Shout out to RB Philly take. Zidane said Lillard for Simmons. I ain't mad at it, bro. Sponge said, let's go, Philly, let's go. But if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We will be live. Sixers, Hawks, Game 3 in Atlanta. We gonna be there for it. Jake said, ayo, dang. Philly about to die? Stop it. Jason said, defense comes up big in the fourth. Big facts. Sponge said, y'all was really gawking Trey Young. Facts. Came back down to earth. Brad Jones says, take that ATL. Big fact. Shout out to my guy, channel member. JR said, LOL, ain't no Hawks in here tonight. Maybe Pigeons. Uh-oh, we feeling it. Presidential Mike said Simmons only shooting 3 shots all night is terrible. I agree 100% with you. Michael said, you can't say anything about Philly. Gets one on the road. P.S. Eagles stink. Wait, you can't say anything until Philly gets one on the road? We'll see about that, Michael. Jay Smith said, Philly might get a future sports commentator for real. Shout out to my guy, Jay Smith. Jason Murdoch says, come on through Bonefish Grill this weekend. Shout out to Jason. Robert Dredden said Trey Young head looked like one of them pieces of hay that you see rolling through the desert. It's not called hay though. It's called something. There's a name for it. It's wild. King Connect said we already won a game in Philly. Yeah, you did. Shout out to you guys. I ain't taking nothing away from the game you won. And listen, some of you guys weren't in my chat. Shout out to Ronnie Ron if he's still there, but there were Hawk fans in the chat. I said, you know what? I was mad. I'm not going to front. You're not going to get no lying over here. I was mad. But I said, you know what? Today's your day. Today is your day. I said it. When we lose, I give credit. That's what I do. I said today's your day. But today's my day. Today's our day. And until it goes back to your day, I'm going to take the dub. But I gave y'all full credit because this is the first time you're watching me. You didn't watch me game 1. I gave you your credit. I was upset, but I gave you the credit. Wow, Brandon, I just lost mad respect for you. You got the runner up to the MVP. You got the guy who only didn't win the MVP because he missed too many games. And you're comparing him to the most improved player? Hold up, why is this going on? Julius Randle is the most improved player. That means he wasn't good before and he was pretty good now. Joel Embiid was a top 3 MVP candidate and only missed because of injury. Randle wasn't even in the MVP conversation. Knicks fans try to make him be in it, but he wasn't. That's the most dumbest thing I ever heard. And I call Philly fans dumb if they say something dumb, and I'll call you dumb for spitting that nasty stuff. Randle and Embiid in the same sentence? Torn meniscus, averaging 40. Like, come on, bro. Not in the same category. What did Randle do? What did Randle average? Come on, my guy. Listen, just speak facts. I don't even look at my mods. My mods don't time people out because trash talking is okay.
How do you
But not understanding basketball is not okay.
With the perfect top of sweet cold
What is
foam.
going on?
Sip into a smooth Dunkin' chocolate stout cold brew topped with sweet cold foam. Order ahead on the app. America runs on Dunkin'.
From Tampa.
I don't know where.
Drop that one in, and a diving grab made by Mackenzie Dahu. Double play.
Yeah, I don't know why ESPN did this to me the last couple times, bro. I'm trying to get it off. I'm gonna just take the screen away. Dang, bro, they doing me dirty like that. ESPN trying to say, see, easy. That take didn't destroy my whole thing. Embiid gets too many foul calls because he's so big. Talk about soft. We've never seen a guy his size, 280 pounds, 7'1", 7'2", whatever you want to call him, be so nimble. Because in a blink of an eye, he can go strong like a Shaquille O'Neal type. I'm not saying Shaq in general. But then he can also pull back a Kobe Bryant fadeaway, a Dirk Nowitzki 1-foot fadeaway, a Euro step, a dude who's 280 pounds Euro stepping. It's hard to call because he has guard skills, but he's shaped like a center. He's the most hardest player to call. You're going to get them. He's too strong and too nimble. Stop playing with me, you know what I mean? Now, yes, does he flop sometimes? Of course. I mean, your guy flopped at the free throw line. Stop playing. I still got the tape. Hold up, where is it? Hold up, wait a minute. Come on, bro. Now I know some ATL fans were saying like he just messed around. He was trying to troll Embiid. Still, that's on camera, bro. Nah, it was ESPN. ESPN went crazy on me. I'll put the score back up. It was a crazy score. Hold up. We're only going to be live for a little bit longer anyways. Shout out to everybody in the chat. He said, where's the score? Mr. 89 said, I give Shake props, but wait till he strings good performances before we demand Doc to get. Oh, yeah. I need to see more, but the way he came through, it was like a revolutionary. It was like a revolution. It was crazy the way he came through. You got to give him a little credit for that. But, yeah, I agree 100% with you. Like, you can't just give this guy, like, all the praises. Hold on, let me get the score back up there and we'll chat it up for a little bit longer. Oh, I almost pulled up the... What is the Brooklyn Nets score from a long time ago? What the heck is this? That was the last one I saved on my bookmark? That's crazy. Ah, you see, that's a sign. That's a sign. Yo, why do they keep playing the ads? Stop playing the ads. Nobody want to see the ads. All right, the score back up, and I'm going to read some more comments before we get up out of here. Sorry for taking long. Your boy a little tired. Now this is not working. Come on, man. Like, it doesn't want me to do it. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though. To the real Hawk fans up in here, good game. Good game, Hawk fans. Hopefully I can see some of you guys in game 3 come through. We talk about it. There we go. 118-102. The Sixers take game 2. And so now we got game 3 at Atlanta. Winner takes the lead. It's a tie. Shout out to my guy Genetic Freak 84 with the $2 super chat. Ben Simmons 4 points, not going to cut it. I agree. And the sad part is he got 4 points. He only shot the ball 3 times. So that's showing that he's not even attempting. One thing would be is, wow, he shot the ball 10 or 12 times and he just was off? No. He just refused to even attempt layups or anything. And that's bothering some. 10 million said we got the Hawks pack tonight. We smoking that Hawk pack tonight. I ain't mad at it. LC said laugh at my old fat uncle. I don't know what that means, but shout out to you. Philly Trez said Shake definitely made up for Ben's lack of production. Quick 14 piece off the bench. Shout out to the real Hawk fans in here. Just come through. We gonna be here Friday. Drummer Boy said Ben was trash on offense, but he did put the clamps on Trey early. Yes. Trae Young eventually got into his groove and scored, 21, 24 points. So shout out to Trae Young. But early on, Trae Young was a little bit off in the first half. Kevin Huerter, Gallinari, them boys were balling and kept them in the game for the majority of the game. Changing the game says that was a lie, buddy. We'll show you a good game on Friday. Big facts. Papa Sora in the building said JoJo really said, hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Ha! That's what I'm talking about after the injury. Jay Fisher said I'm fine with Simmons. A+++++ defense. Simmons is a stud. Don't listen to the Hawk propaganda. Devin said, I know, but listen, I'm a Sixer fan. But at the end of the day, I love what Ben Simmons did all around this game. But you got to attempt more than 3 shots. JJ Fisher, if you subscribe to the channel and watch my actual podcast, because I do a post game sometimes, I do predictions, I do regular breaking newses for the Sixers too. I say this all the time. Simmons, I need him to at least attempt 8 to 12 shots a game. And I'm not talking shots like this. I'm talking field goal attempts, which is layups and whatnot. Because when he gets aggressive, then the defense will collapse on him. When the defense collapse on Ben Simmons when he's driving, that gives him more availability to facilitate to the corners. That's when Danny Green's wide open in the corner. Curry, Furkan, Shake, Harris. But the defense doesn't have to collapse when he only shoots the ball 3 times because they know he's not going to attempt it. So I just need him to be more aggressive at the rim. Run the King says, we'll see you in the A. Shout out to you. Martin says, trust the meniscus. 40-40. Jay Smith said, every team needs a Shake Milton. Live, live and die with him. That's big facts. Brandon said, we seen this movie before. Remember what Trey said? I will see you in the A. We are not the Knicks. The Knicks were fraudulent. The Knicks were not the number 1 seed. The Knicks didn't have an MVP candidate. The Knicks were a good story. Tom Thibodeau. Proud of you. Derrick Rose on his last leg. RJ Barrett. Okay. Julius Randle, most improved player. That means he was good, but it's the most improved player because that's how bad he was in the past. Brokey711 said, how about Curry tonight? Definitely called up Big Bro and said, hey, yo, can I get that 3-point shooting attribute you got on 2K? Sure, take my attribute, bruh. Bang, bang, bang. Julian said, at Oscar, facts. What did my guy Oscar say? We not the Knicks, Sixers and 5. I'm not saying Sixers and 5. I'm saying Sixers and 6. But I'll take Sixers in 5. Changing the game says subscribed only to bust balls when we take the series. Hey, it's cool. You know what I mean? Listen, you don't even have to subscribe then. Because look, I'm not saying you don't have to. Listen, it is what it is, you know. But at the end of the day, I understand that fans of the other team might watch when we play, but they're not going to watch my daily podcast. And I don't expect you to because you like the ATL, I like the Sixers, Philly. However, I mean, all I need you to come through. So if you just want to remember Philly Mike, because if you type in the search bar Philly Mike, I'm popping up. Philly Talk Podcast, I'm popping up. But hey, shout out to you for subscribing. You know what I mean? Game 6, when we close it out, I'll say, hey, it was nice working with you, my guy. Catch you next year. Daniel O said Shake Milton looked like Game 6 Ray Allen. Woo-wee! Shake Milton, bro. Shake Milton. Drummer said we got to go to ATL and punch them in the mouth early. Yes. They beat us once in the Wells Fargo. We got to do it. We got to do it. Nets, Philly. I'm with it. Jason said I way rather face Bucks. Yeah, me too, but it looks like the Nets are about to finish it. JJ Fisher said this is a great Sixers podcast. Much respect, Night, you all. Yeah, JJ, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, my guy. Eagles body bag in the building. Yo, what's good, Mike? How many points Ben Simmons had? I didn't see the game. We're not trying to talk about that. Changing the game said, nah, I think you're a pretty good commentator. Hey, shout out to you, Changing the Game. Appreciate you, my guy. Oscar said Daryl Morey trying to recruit Steph to the Sixers. Yeah, it cost him 75 stacks. Brandon said the process has still failed. You can't get by the Nets, period. The Nets were an unfair, assembled juggernaut team, but I'll take every series by series. The Nets are a good team. I give them their credit, but I ain't going to worry about them until we're ready. Melly said, Shake Millie. Yes, Shake Millie, bro. Shout out to him. Super Dave Sub says maybe that what Shake needed to get going. If we get that type of Shake Milton, let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat, though, for real. Appreciate y'all. I'm watching the Clippers-Utah game. It's 11-10. Jason said Embiid is our guy, man. His heart this season is amazing. Facts. You know what I mean? He gets hurt with that fall in Washington early in the season. I thought he was going to miss multiple games. He only missed like 15. I mean, I thought he was going to miss a lot, be out for the season. He only missed 15. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Drummer Boy, Priest out, my guy. Listen, you know what I'm going to do. Every time I get off, if DJ and Philly are still doing it, you know, I'm going to hop in there real quick, say what's up to them. You know what I mean? See what they doing. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hold on, let me just take this quick text message. Back at it again. Let's go. Hawks need to get Kawhi. Oh, man, that would be scary. That would be scary if you gave Trae Young, Kawhi Leonard, plus all these shooters. That'd be scary. Jinx Wolf, what's going on? Free Melly back in the building. Tyreek Green said, love your channel. Keep grinding. Sixers in 5. Shout out to you, bro. Listen, we still got 371 people in here. If you haven't hit the like button yet, we need 5 more likes for 750 likes. We had a lot of people in here. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We're going to rock out for a little bit longer, but at the end of the day, it's tied up 1-1. We got to go to Atlanta and handle business. And shout out to the real Hawk fans that are still in here trying to debate with me. Hopefully I see y'all Friday. Here we go again. Stop playing with me. I don't know why it does that when the post game's over. They want me to get up out of here, that's why. Melly Mel said, I thought you froze how still you was. Haha. Jason said Steph and Seth and Embiid Simmons, deadly. Lonzo Ball said, mad respect to you and your viewers. Shout out to you, Lonzo Ball. Martin said so much for Clint Capella doing well against Embiid. He's been okay on the offensive side of the rebound, just on rebounds in general. But yeah, man, Clint Capella. I mean, Embiid's a handful. He's a handful. Jason said, but his work is appreciated. Facts. Melly Mel said that's crazy. 300 and the game been over. This overtime podcast. Yeah, you already know, my guy. That's how we do. We always chop it up for a little bit and then we rock out. Now listen, that's what I'm saying. If you rock with the Sixers, subscribe, because sometime tomorrow, or I don't know, but listen, I put out Eagles videos, I put out Sixers videos. I do Sixers play-by-plays, I do Eagle play-by-plays. Of course, it's not Eagle season yet. But yes, I will come out with a Sixers post-game, all my thoughts gathered together. You know what I mean? If we advance here, I give my prediction on the Nets throughout the season. I do Sixer videos as well as play-by-plays. And my videos are only 8 to 15 minutes long, anywhere between there. This game is interesting. It's 14-12 in the first quarter. Z-Dan said Lonzo in the chat. Marcus Bell said, I'm out, Mike. Take care and love. Listen, again, shout out to my guy, Marcus Bell. We will be back in the building for Game 3. Come to this channel. Better yet, you know what to do. Hit the button. The subscribe button. Bang. The bell, so you make the live streams and the videos. And a lot of y'all already hit the like, but do y'all boy a favor. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. One more standing ovation for the Wells Fargo win. Let's go. Let's go. This is what happened at the end of the game, my guy. We had to say it.
Finish him.
That's what I'm talking about. 40 points for Joel Embiid. Bring on the Frosties. Let's go. With that being said, much appreciated to everybody in the chat. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the subscribe button. Oh, whoa. My guy, Philly Notion. Come give some respect. Put some respect back on my name. Just kidding. Philly Notion got to come in for the salute. Sixers live to fight another day. Great stream, bro. Go Nets. Shout out to my guy, Philly Notion. Oh boy, if we get to play the Nets next game, it's going to be lit between me and Notion, me and Philly the podcast. We're going to have to chop it up. Shout out to you guys. But with that being said, your boy's really out, skis. Until next time, y'all know what time it is. Friday. Be there, beware, Shake Milton. Peace.